probably start
Like
with
topics.
Man's Guy, or like just in general start talking about E3.
Yeah, but you don't
Okay.
have like topics or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So,
I'm
like,
like, somebody gotta
Well,
throw some
see, look,
topics.
we can start at Microsoft's games, and then we'll
I,
work our way towards how they got shit on.
yo, best
you're
thing
right.
is
We'll
Microsoft was
start from the
sending
bottom
out
and we'll work our
Witcher.
way up.
We'll start from the bottom, exactly.
Wait, is The Witcher only an Xbox thing?
No.
no.
Nah, you
Not?
wish.
Alright, sweet. 'Cause I thought
Listen,
it was-
Xbox. The only thing that appeals to me is Sunset Overdrive,
Yeah, that's literally it. That's all
and
they
that's
got.
because it looks like Borderlands and DMC put together, and that's
But
enough to
it's
attract.
Borderlands and Deadpool. Like,
Done.
Deadpool the game, like,
Yeah,
it's pretty much
I
both
can
of
see
those.
that. You know what looks good after two bad games? Dead Island.
Exactly.
Dead Island 2 looks good, and they had like two
It
bad
has
games.
Jack
before.
Black, bro.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was gonna say. It has Jack Black as a voice actor.
And,
That's all I
and
need.
it's confirmed. Jack Black likes white sneakers.
No,
Yeah.
Jack Black likes fresh kicks.
You
Exactly.
guys confirmed Jack Black in the next Smash Bros. It's been confirmed.
Nah, Shrek in the next Smash Bros.
Yeah, Shrek takes over.
Wait, so
Yeah.
are we gonna start this legitly, or are we just gonna go in
I
randomly?
thought we were going already. I thought this was it.
Yeah, I was like, wait
Yeah,
a
I thought
minute.
it was already started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've already started recording. I'm 40 seconds in.
Yeah, me too. I
Okay,
started.
good. Because, like, we need this. This is gold.
All right. One thing right now. Where was Persona 5 in the Sony conference?
Bro.
Where was it?
I was, and then
It was an Atlas.
God, Chris.
My little brother keeps saying the protagonist is a chair.
Yo, and there was like one game had like a red backdrop, and I freaking flipped my shit because I thought it was Persona 5 because you know how it's like the red backdrop with the chairs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yo, but what if they did announce it? I'd be like, yeah. It would have been
Yo, when
great.
when they announced it, I'm buying a PS3. Like I have a PS4, buying a PS3.
What?
now.
They announced what?
Persona 5, like it's already announced, but like if
Yeah,
it doesn't
I
come to next gen, because it has to. Like I know that every Persona game usually comes out at the end of the generation.
Yeah.
But
It's
my nigga,
already
come on.
confirmed for PS3 this winter.
Yeah, but it's like they can really just. Oh, it might be on PlayStation now. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Bro,
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
Speaking of
crap.
PS now, the beta sucks ass.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's just, there's no games on it. It's like
Maybe give it some time.
they have like
yeah,
Ben,
like
they
give
have
it
like
some time.
it's just streaming. They have like Ben 10 Omniverse. I don't want to
Yeah,
play
Ben
10.
10.
Yeah,
They have like random games like Sniper Elite 3, which got like a 2. Like, it has Way of the Samurai. I've never heard of that game.
Didn't like PS Now come out like last month? Like,
Yeah.
they like the beta opened like last month. Like,
You know what though? The open beta is next month, like July 29th. So if they don't add more games by then, they're dumb.
I mean, but it's Sony.
Yeah, that's
you,
true.
you gotta give them some
Listen,
time.
Sony can do everything they want, but for the past year, I've had my PS4 and nothing to fucking play on it. All right.
Oh god.
True.
Like-
He's not wrong, you know.
These guys, they have awesome, like, these are basically PCs they're selling us with the fucking power these consoles have. But when you have nothing to play on them, it's worth fucking nothing.
Basically.
Still glad I have it, though.
you know, if you know what they are worth for, it's a sexy ass room ornament.
It really is.
Or you could bring it
Like,
to
you walk
school
in,
and
you be
use
like,
that
yeah,
as,
look at
as
that.
an
Look at that
eraser.
kick-ass.
That's the opposite of the X-Bone. The X-Bone is just a fat box sitting. It's just a black, fat, gigantic brick that just
I'm
sits.
actually looking at my PS4 right now. And
It's
it
like,
is actually really
when you see an X-Bone, you be like, look at all this money I just threw out the window. Like,
Now, when you see an Xbox, you're like, why do I have a Kinect again?
Exactly. My reaction every time I walk into my room, I see my PS4, my X-Bone. I'm like, why do I have that Connect plugged in? Why? Why is the Connect the same size as the freaking like?
Yeah, that bothers the shit out of me.
Just
Doesn't
put it
have
back
two
in the
consoles.
box.
Like, I barely have room for an Xbox now. Like, what if I'm not gonna get the Kinect? Like,
Like, I don't have family.
Like, I need to point out, like, the freaking X-Bone is probably like about 1.5 the size of freaking.
and it's weaker too. Like, I don't understand why. Like, if something's like, it's bigger.
It's bigger. It's because they didn't want any red rings this time around, so they
So,
literally
fan.
have the Xbox One. If you open it up, it's all
Fans everywhere.
all fans.
He's like, come on, we gotta cool everything down.
Like they got
Oh my
fans
God.
for their fans, so that the fans don't get too hot.
We got fans
gonna
for
put, like,
fans.
they got
It
like
has, like, a
built-in
water
liquid
spray, too.
nitrogen. Like,
They have a water sprayer too. That way, in case your dog acts up and try to sniff your fucking Xbox, it sprays him. Like, no, get away.
It's like, yo, bro, I heard you like fans, so we put fans to your fans so you can fan your
He just exhibits face there.
Yo.
Bro,
Oh yeah, that
bro,
reminds me.
power.
Avery,
Right.
here, I have a picture for you.
Oh, bro.
It's fucking. Oh my god, his caption. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the store.
All
Alright.
right. So,
Sorry, so let's get straight into some E3 things that happened.
Yo, don't talk about Nintendo until I get back. 'cause
Alright,
I'm
we,
gonna
we
go
will
hard for
not,
that.
we definitely not talk about Nintendo until
Far
like the
Cry
end.
4 is the new Just Cause 3.
God damn it, I wanted to talk about that too.
Okay,
No,
we'll
that is-
skip
that
that
is
one.
legitimate.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
Yeah.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
wait, I'm gonna. Okay.
Let's go to
Bro,
No
Bro,
Man's
fight the
Sky.
Sharingan.
Let's
like.
just hit No Man's
Yeah,
Sky.
yeah, let's hit No
You
Man's
like
Sky
that
and
picture,
Destiny and some of the
Oh
Xbox
my God.
stuff.
No Man's Sky is so amazing. No two people start on the same planet,
No.
and it's like
Yeah,
it's an
that's
infinite.
beautiful.
It's the biggest game in history because it's an
I am.
infinite
Oh, I
world.
called it like yesterday. I called it the day that game comes out. The whole everything is crashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not supporting that.
That's
No, they have
happened.
they have multiple dedicated servers. You know how it's usually like just one dedicated server? They have multiple.
Yeah.
It's insane.
All
It's the
of
first
them.
time
It's
it's
gonna
ever
crash.
happened.
GTA 5 on
Every last one of them is just gonna explode.
Yo, screw GTA 5 Online. I had it for my 360. I got bored. If I get it from PS4, you know what's gonna happen?
But did you try logging in on that first day? That
Oh,
wasn't
that
happening.
first day was
I'm sorry.
incredible hard.
I tried logging in on fuck the first day. I went in 2 weeks later. Still couldn't get
Yeah,
on.
even 2 weeks later, it didn't have anything. I was standing there like, wait,
They
thousands
deleted
of
my
people
character 3
spawned.
times. All right, bye guys.
Yeah, I know, Kevin gotta go. I was standing
Now,
there for like
he's printed
5 hours on the GTA when it first came out. I was just standing there like incoherent with other people that spawned there too. I'm like, what? And then they made me do some booty tutorial.
Which was literally just racing.
It was
It
racing.
was racing. I'm like,
Come on, GTA. This is what you got me
like, when
doing.
you win the race, you're like, yeah, I'm that
They could have
guy.
started you off with a heist. They could have done anything better. No,
They
you
don't
gotta
even have
race
heists
TJ.
yet.
No Man's Sky is gonna collapse on itself. Like it's gonna implode. Like nah.
It really is. Nah, actually,
Believe
no,
the
it's
power
not.
of
It's
fellow
not.
games.
Avery, it's not. Because
No, on the PS, it's a limitless universe.
nah, it's not.
I'm not accepting
it's
that.
not.
That's
I'm
it's
telling
gonna
you
destroy
not.
itself.
It's not because Destiny.
Because Destiny.
What?
Because
Destiny doesn't even have a limitless universe thing.
It does.
Yeah, but Destiny has like billions of people that are going to rush on that shit. Like like people
The thing is,
rush.
they're gonna be rushing, but they're
like
not gonna be
people rush
rushing
on your
into a
mom.
limitless universe where everything's
Oh my
always
goodness,
happening
Avery.
everywhere. Like,
Avery. Minecraft is unlimited. There's people on servers. Do Minecraft servers explode? No. Why?
But they
Because you
lag
load
like
chunks.
motherfuckers.
You only load chunks.
Wait a second, guys. Are you like capturing the Skype?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Cause like, you're seeing my pictures then.
No. What we're gonna do is, Chris, we're not gonna show our Skype pictures or anything. Really, we're just gonna. Well, you want to
Nah,
see the Skype pictures?
Mine
We'll talk about this later. Let's go back to E3.
Mine specifically need to be shown.
Yeah, I bet.
Go back to E3.
Oh, what were you
like,
talking
yeah.
about? No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
Now
No
look.
Man's Sky.
Now look.
This is gonna blow up.
I said it last
I'm
night.
telling you, it's
I said
gonna
it
live
before last night.
because Destiny.
I've been saying it for a year. Hello Games is incredible. They have 3 people working on No Man's Sky, and it's a limited universe where all the planets are going to be unique and different. I am beyond excited for this game. I can't put into words how excited I am for this game.
I am coming into this game with low expectations
Why?
because I am so sure this is gonna blow up.
Just because. Wait until like
I'm
they fix
so
it.
sure it's gonna blow up. That's what I'm just saying. I'm waiting for it. Like I'm gonna spawn. It's gonna be like my planet's gonna explode.
Avery. Okay. What if it doesn't?
See, if it doesn't, then like I call hacks. 'Cause
And-
you-
Okay.
how you make
They
a
literally said
limitless
every-
universe where
What
there
would you
is no
feel about the
loading
game?
and
What would you
everyone
feel?
can
What
be
would
there.
you
wherever.
feel about the game? Would it be great or would it just be hacks?
That'd also be awesome.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then shut up and like hope that
Nah,
it'll
nah.
still good.
I have low expectations. If it surpasses that, then like it's God tier.
I mean, you gotta understand. 3 people. They must have started working on this in 2000.
The thing that I'm saying is the reason why I'm saying most bullshit is because every single star in the sky is supposed to be able to go to
Yeah,
and
every
explore their
single
solar
star in
system.
the sky you can go to.
See, and I'm calling hacks. I don't accept this.
Hype. I'm 100% hype.
I am not accepting this. Nah, it's just blown up.
Nah, Avery doesn't want to like accept it, not because he thinks it's bad. He doesn't want to accept it because
That's
like
good.
Because it's
Because
because it's too good.
Oh my god.
That's why I don't accept it. It's too good.
Exactly.
It's too good.
As-
It made
as-
by 3 people. 3 people.
That's also I'm not accepting that either.
We really not accepting that.
Three people.
Oh,
That's
so
too
you're
good.
saying that they're like secretly it was 100 people, but they only chose
Exactly.
3?
Yeah, they're all taking the credit. That's what you're telling me right now?
Yeah, they stealing the credit. They stealing all the thunder. Like I
Nah.
bet they captured everybody and locked them in like a dungeon, and so now they're stealing. Then only those 3 went to E3, and now they're stealing all the credit. That's what
I
really
bet.
happened.
I
I
bet.
won't lie, every time I read the about on the No Man's Sky page, it always gets me it gets me even more excited for the game every time I read it. I feel like
It's because it's too strong. That's why.
I feel like reading it. Is it okay if I read the about on the No Man's Sky page? Because like it gave me type every
Yeah,
time.
I don't even care. Just go ahead and do it.
All right. No Man's Sky is a game about exploration and survival in an infinite, productively generated universe. Wherever there's a distant mountain or a planet hanging low on the horizon, you can go there. You can fly seamlessly from the surface of a planet to another, and every star in the sky is a sun you can visit. Where you'll go and how fast you'll make your way through the universe is up to you. It's yours for the taking.
Not unless some sky pirates come and rape you.
You know
Explore
what?
uncharted
That is-
solar systems. Wait.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be a sky pirate to people that seem like they're boring. People that look like that they have no clue what they're doing, I'm going to wreck their assholes.
One thing that I'm wondering, how big of an important thing is gravity in here? Like, if I'm flying through space and a black hole catches me, like, on,
Yeah, what if they
on
add
the blow,
black holes?
like, will I
I
die?
don't think they're gonna add black holes, guys.
They
Calm
damn
down.
well
It's
should.
3
It-
people. It's
It's
3
in
people.
space. Nah,
So
it's
why?
in space. They gotta have black holes.
So what?
Can I
They
get
gotta have
Yeah,
black holes.
they already have planets. Like the planets, every single planet is different. They're currently creating millions upon millions of aliens. They have armadas in space. They have asteroids that niggas need to load. And you're saying black holes?
black holes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want black holes. I want random ass quasars shooting across the galaxy. I want
Look,
comets
now
coming
you're
around and
just like,
sidelining
You're
you. Like,
expecting too much.
I was expecting it all.
Wait, guys, let me continue. Explore uncharted solar systems and catalog unique new forms of life. Every planet's landscape is different from the next, and populated by species never before encountered. Find
Exactly.
ancient artifacts that could reveal the secrets behind the universe. Choose whether to share your discoveries with other players. They are exploring the same vast universe in parallel. Perhaps you'll make your mark on the worlds as well as your own. Survival on dangerous frontier. Every solar system, planet, ocean, and cave is full of danger. By the way, I'm pointing out, you can actually go into fucking caves into the planets as well. So, like, great. It's full of danger, and you are vulnerable. Your ship and suit are fragile, and every encounter can test your skills to the limit. From dogfighting in space to first-person combat on a planet's surface, you will face foes ready to overwhelm you. And one mistake could see you lose everything. In No Man's Sky, every victory and every defeat is permanent. The
It's
void
Daisy.
stands-
Daisy in space.
Wait, the voyage.
No, it's not Daisy.
That is definitely Daisy. You die, you lose everything.
That's what they're making it sound like, but it's not Daisy in space. Calm
That is
down.
100% Daisy.
Oh my goodness, wait. The voyage that stands before you cannot be taken lightly. You'll need to prepare. Collect precious resources on the surface of planets and trade them for your ships, suits, and equipment that you will take to your destiny in the stars.
I want to find a planet full of diamonds.
It's not my.
I want to
I'm
find a
stuck.
planet
That's what
made
I
of
was
diamonds
expecting. But-
and blow it up.
Yeah,
Well,
I bet.
exactly what I was expecting. I want like black holes just to be there, sitting on the map. You fly too close, you get sucked in and die immediately.
Not
I
even
want, like,
die.
red
You get
dot,
sent
black
somewhere.
holes absorbing too much energy and shooting quasars across the ground, like across the universe, that can just you flying and then bam, hit by piercing energy and just blow up and to die. And I want you to feel if you fly too close to the sun, you burn up like people actually do. I don't like nah. I ain't expecting it at all. I want comets to come up and just hit you and heat-seeking
like, "Hey,
comets.
bro,
like,
I
you
see
can't
you."
dodge it. Like it's chasing you. Like it goes into the planet just to hit you.
Oh my god.
He's like, hey, bro, I saw you driving that spaceship over there. That
I want the
expensive
universe to be
spaceship.
dead. Nah.
Okay.
So I can tell the
whatever.
Hello Game
That's
story
fine.
if you guys want as well for No Man's Sky.
Wait, what happened?
The Hello Game story, the one you get hyped listening to it, Michael.
Oh, my inspirational story.
Yeah, your inspiration.
Yeah,
story.
whatchamacallit echoing.
What is?
Yours, your mic, I believe. Yeah, I think it was his.
Alright, is that better now?
Yeah. Nope.
What the fuck? My mic's been like.
Yeah, that's some stuff
I'm
right
just gonna
there.
take this time to point out this other thing, like the space pirate thing. Like I'm with it.
I told you this is probably gonna happen.
Like get a whole goon squad, have one guy in a giant ship, and we all like hyperspace into like the next area and just kill
I
everybody.
wonder if you
If they
can
pick
own a
us.
space armada thing. Like you get your
Well,
ship
they
so
showed some
big.
random. I'm not sure if it was like CPUs or if it was people.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
it
know
was
Like
people
hyperspace
CPU.
into
Cancel
the area
I'm
autos.
pretty sure it was
So
and like
CPU
something
people, but I mean,
squad on.
can you get a big ship like that, have your own crew, and just voyage like freaking?
I don't know if
Another
that's
thing,
possible, but I'll
environmental
make it
effects. Like
possible.
I wanna know how effective
I will
the environment.
personally trade a fucking a fuck a battleship, and I will take it, even if it's not allowed. I will make
I
it
bet.
possible.
See, you're gonna raid a battleship and you're gonna walk into like that guy's goon squad and get wrecked.
Like you're gonna get a whole bunch of friends. You're gonna find each
Nah, I'm
other,
gonna Star
go in
Fox the
goon
shit out of
squad.
that. You only need 4 people to destroy an entire army. Star Fox taught me this.
Nah, it don't work that way.
Okay.
Wait, guys,
Oh,
guys.
what?
One of my greatest fears though about No Man's Sky is micro DLC. I'm really hoping there is no micro DLC in this game. Honestly, micro DLC will kill No Man's Sky in my eyes. It will literally kill the game to me.
Wait,
I
what? What?
Micro DLC. I don't want micro DLC.
Oh, you mean microtransactions?
And microtransactions, please, none of them, please, no, don't
Yeah,
accept
that's
it.
why I don't want the shit to
Get
be
out
free
of
to
there.
play like
Get
You
out
know
of
what would be another great thing
Nah.
that they would have of like a great environment effect? Like you were using your hyperdrive engine thing and you flying across the space time,
free.
and when you get to the next star, like that star could be like critical and it could explode and become a supernova and kill you. That's great environment.
Imagine,
effect.
yeah,
I want all
like
this
they
shit.
add
That's
environment
No Man's Sky
killing
2,
you.
Avery. That's No Man's
Nah,
Sky 2.
nah, it has to be No Man's Sky 1. This game should not get a second. It's not getting a sequel.
It's not.
Of course not. Why would you need a
Like-
sequel? That's like saying Minecraft needs a sequel. For
It's
what?
like it'll get as much as a sequel as like Little Big Planet actually needs sequels. They don't need sequels, but they're making them because they can.
Well, I mean,
Nah.
I could
See,
see
look, Little Big
LVP.
Planet does need sequels.
Yeah.
Because they add things.
Yeah,
It-
there's
like-
things that you can improve on with
Everything
LVP.
that you can add in a Little Big Planet, like, you can just make a DLC and just give it out for free, and everybody can download it.
Look, Little Planet 1, they had some DLC on it. But Little Planet 2, the difference between 1 and 2 is too much to just add as DLC for 1, and even new. It has its own story. It has new gear, new costumes, new fucking...
Like-
No one is really alright.
Like
Who
even-
you
More
really
creative
played
on it.
Little Big Planet for the plot?
Actually,
What?
You played Little Big Planet for the
not
plot?
really. I just
99%
played to
of that
play.
game was
I
online.
played story, and I'm one trophy away
Guys, we're
from
getting off
platinum.
topic.
No, not
99%
really.
of
Wait,
that game was
we're still on
online.
topic.
Guys, I'm gonna have to cut you
You
off.
all played it for the story.
Guys,
I played
Guys.
story, and I'm literally one trophy away from platinum on
Stop
Little
trying
Planet
to
1.
plat
I
everything,
have to
dude.
go.
yo, guys, I have to cut you off here. We're getting off topic, all right?
What was
No,
the topic?
Little
We're not
Planet
even
is
on-
not
I have
topic.
an hour to talk about all of these.
Stop.
Can we not talk about Little Big Planet unless we're talking about Little Big Planet
Shit.
3? So can we get the hell off the topic of like play?
Okay, fine. Far Cry 4.
No, we're talking about that with Kevin. We can go to Destiny or we can go to anything in the Microsoft conference. So let's move
Okay.
to
Oh,
Destiny.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause-
Microsoft conference. Wait, I got this. Hey, leave it up to me, guys. Halo. Sunset Overdrive. Halo. And now we're dead. That's it.
That's
oh wait,
the
no,
mind.
they had The Witcher. That was pretty cool.
They had Ori. They had the sequel to Limbo. I always forget what the name is.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure you're like the only person hyped for Ori.
I really am though.
Like, what's the actual name of the game? Like
Ori and the Blind World.
Ori and the
But
Blind
guys,
World.
what
I
about
didn't even
Fable?
notice that.
What about Fable?
Fable
Fable.
is great.
See,
Fable
I don't know about Fable.
No,
Fable's
Fable's
kinda lame.
great. Fable is.
Nah. I don't know
Fable's
about
looking
that.
great.
The
Fable.
most
Yeah,
important, the
okay,
best thing
I'm
that I
a-
ever experienced in
I'm a
Fable was
beta
you
terrible.
can literally fuck bitches. Like you
No,
can
'cause, like,
literally
you
fuck
understand,
bitches.
like,
in Fable.
Fable
That's
now,
the
like-
best part.
It's 4-player co-op, and on top of that, every single like dungeon or like thing you go into is created by another person playing the villain. That is the best part. The villain is being played by an actual person who can just
Well, let's
make the
just,
dungeons
well, I
as they
guess
want
since
to.
you're
The
looking
hell?
forward to it,
What?
let's hope that it's not
All
ass.
right, looks like
every
Fable's
other
actually
thing.
making a good game.
Exactly.
That
Because they
sounds
know
actually
they
good.
can't make dungeons, so they have other people make their dungeons for them.
They just give all the material and be like, "Yo, bro, you got this."
Yeah, because they realize that they are shit at making games.
Exactly. That's why I'm
Yes.
hyped for Fable Legends.
Dang.
That's like all the other Fables. The best part of all of those games was you can literally fuck bitches.
Like all these subs
Like they
being
gave you
thrown.
Oh.
condoms and everything. I'm like, what?
I also
Like, what was this game rated? Like,
I also like to point out Mario did the same thing. Like no new Mario game because you don't feel like making it. So here, make it yourself.
That's so deep. Well, actually, that was pretty cool. But we don't go to Nintendo yet. We gotta wait until Kevin
That's
Senpai comes
one
back.
thing I wanted to mention though, because Fable. But
Yo, but
I also fucks how every game nowadays requires full-player co-op.
why can't we
I
have
just know whenever I
5-player
be,
co-op?
like-
Just break the meta.
Like whenever I become a game designer, like they cannot put me anywhere in charge of like map creation because I will make the most deadliest environment ever.
I second that. I actually have a map in Little Big Planet that's only been completed by like 3 people,
I feel you.
me included.
Oh God.
Yeah, you have to beat it before you can set it up. It took me like 4 hours, just not even making the map, just beating the map.
That you made?
It was yeah, it was mad complicated.
Had to all be timed perfectly. All to be timed perfectly.
Yeah, that's what my map is. It has to be
It
timed.
can be
perfectly or
the
you
most-
die.
Like you can be.
Wait, guys, we're getting off topic again.
Oh my God. Sometimes I
It
say
could be-
let
Who
it
cares
rock.
about your topics? We go where we want.
We're
If
rebels.
there's a long north path, we break it down. Fuck your shit. I have a drill.
Like, I want a calm, collective talk about E3 for the podcast. I don't want
It
just
can
like.
be like
Wait a
a
second.
Mario map,
What if
and like you
all
can be
and
playing the
collect-
Mario map,
Wait,
and
what
like
if
out of nowhere, a
all
freaking
connected
kraken
and
from
above
Evolve's
the
gonna
object?
spawn and start fighting you. Like,
Wait, whoa.
I-
There's
I
two
don't think
conversations going on.
critically, yes. Like,
Yeah, there was too much happening right there.
Oh my God. All right.
Anyways,
But
So-
Eli, you want a calm, collected talk about a single topic with us? That's impossible.
okay, like, can we go back to E3 though?
We
How
were
about
on
we
E3.
cycle through?
We were technically
We
on
are on
We
E3.
were, but then you guys started talking about like the maps you guys made in Little Big Planet, and we weren't talking about Little Big Planet.
Okay, technically we weren't.
We can start. We can start talking about it.
Okay, but before we do, can we go back to Microsoft's press conference?
Microsoft was Halo, Sunset Overdrive, Fable, and like Witcher.
And or
Guys,
You forgot to say Halo.
Kevin Senpai's back.
Okay, wait. I'm back, but I gotta eat now. So
Oh.
it'll be like 5 minutes, and I'll be back for realsies.
okay.
But just let it be known, the store on my block really just became a dance club.
What?
Like they renovated, and that shit is huge. They play
What,
house
for
music.
One more, my nigga?
It's
so,
like
Michael, I think I found the place where 2,000 player Dead Central's gonna be used at now.
Kevin's place.
yeah.
Exactly.
I walked into my corner store because it just got renovated, and I'm like, is this the right place?
He's
It looks
like,
like a
yes, it
hotel."
is. Come inside.
That's exactly what he said. They started carding me too. They're like, "We need your ID," and I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" And they're like, "Nah, man."
He's about to start grinding on you. You better get out of there, Kevin.
Man, I got my BLT. Walk the hell out. A BLT extra B, no L or T.
All right.
What?
It's like 10:30. Where the hell are you going to get BLT? Like,
My store, man. They never stopped making anything. Like they
you
just like
see, like I live in New Rochelle. Like after 8 o'clock, it's like black outside.
Yeah.
It's like no
he's
one
not-
want to be out.
he's
Like there
not-
ain't nothing going on after that.
I mean, it's dark out, but everyone in my neighborhood is just like, oh, like, this is
Like,
He's not
whatever.
wrong. Like once the sun sets in Neuro, like you ain't finding shit. Where
You go outside, you're not seeing anybody. There ain't
Alright, I
gonna be
gotta
no
go eat so I
cars
can
on the
come back faster.
streets,
I'm
no
sorry, guys.
people walking around. You might see that one guy walking his dog, but like that's it.
And like the only thing you'll find open is like the 24/7 McDonald's that's like on Main, and that's
Not even that. I don't got no McDonald's done. I just got building like houses and like just stuff around
the
me.
only thing that's open at that time, literally, is like New Rock City if you're near it, and like the 24-hour McDonald's if you're near it, and that's it. After that, everything else is closed.
The thing is, what you're saying, New Rock City is actually not even open. It's just there. All the lights are just on.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
New Rock City is
Nothing in there is open. The Applebee's is closed. Well, I think Applebee's closes at like
The only thing that's open is.
Oh yeah,
that's-
but you know this is cool for a topic change,
Oh
right?
yeah, like right. That's right.
This
Talk
is
about doing
valid.
what's
This is valid. Like the only thing I got open is like the gas station down the block. And the thing is, that's actually pretty cool. They sell sushi. Like
Oh, that's
No,
nice.
yeah,
That's
sushi
yeah,
for
it's a
dinner.
Subway and
That's
a sushi
great.
store. It's pretty
But
cool.
like, but fucking like. Exactly.
Podcast.
Yeah,
This is right.
yeah.
Podcast.
Okay, we drift off a little bit. Right.
Way too much at times.
I'm sorry, Michael. A little bit. We went from E3 to
Talk about
sushi.
sushi. all right. So how about Tom Clancy though?
Oh wait, which one? There's
Bro.
Division, and then there's Siege.
But both.
So-
He's talking about Siege, bro.
Oh well, Siege. Siege was amazing. Oh my god.
I came.
Oh wait, I'd like to point out how like even though they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make a Rainbow Six game and that's gonna be out sometime soon," they're like, "Oh yeah, so here's this other Rainbow Six game that's not Rainbow Six because fuck Rainbow Six."
What?
And that's why people were upset
I'm
when they
just gonna
saw the title
clarify
Rainbow
this.
Six Siege.
I'm just gonna clarify this. I'm actually not on that hype train.
Oh,
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm not really all that excited about the Rainbow Six game. But
Why?
it looks pretty cool. I don't know. It's just I just wasn't too hype about it.
Why? You get the trollers on your team that go through the front door when you specifically told them go through the roof.
Yeah, I'm expecting that. I'm
You forgot
expecting
the
the
suicide
derps.
bombers. The
Yeah.
terrorists that strap bombs to themselves.
Like when I seen that game, like this is not gonna work out unless
you
you're
forget
playing
the
with
guy
four
that's gonna
friends.
spawn into the game and shoot the hostage right away.
Exactly. He gonna be the guy killing my hostage like every time. So there's no progress going on.
Like I could expect like no like you have that troller that just doesn't enter the house. It's like a 4v3 and your guy is like running around the house.
He's running around the outside keeping the guy in. Like
No. They had that in the trailer. There was a person outside. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, but that guy
I'm
got
saying
killed.
no, that
Yeah.
guy didn't get killed. He
yes, the person outside got killed.
no
Yeah.
wait no.
everything
Oh
changed,
no no
remember?
no no. The
was the
guy
thing?
left the house. He fled, and then one of the teams from the that was invading to get the hostage went after him and died. The fact
Yeah.
that you can go outside and fight outside, saying you're gonna get that guy that's just outside, not helping at all. You're bound to have that one person.
Of course. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be up there and be like, all right, I'm rooting for y'all. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. I'm gonna leave.
Like AFK.
Yeah,
AFK.
BRB like.
Yeah, they got AFK in real life. You can just stop moving.
It's
Yeah.
5 guys. It's 5v5. It's a multi-layered, three-dimensional first-person MOBA.
Can I
Battlefield.
just destroy the house? Anybody ever think about that? Like if they're in like a building, can I like go into the basement and
I hope
destroy
it's like
all the
Battlefield.
bottom pillars
If I
and
just
like
hit all the support beams in the basement.
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, like if I go and destroy all the support beams in the basement at once and make the entire house collapse.
Like, can
Do
I
I
just
win?
crash the helicopter into
I
the
don't think
house?
then you kill the hostage.
But what if? All right, but what if I didn't want that hostage? What if that was their
You don't want
hostage?
a hostage.
Yeah, I think you lose either way if you kill the hostage.
Ah, damn.
The
Yeah,
hostage is dead. They
I
don't know
still
that.
believe in the
All right, what if
suicide bomb.
like I go like think
Somebody's
about
going
what if
to
I
strap
take the
bombs to
support
themselves
beams?
and run.
and,
Yeah,
like,
somebody is.
What if I put like all the C4 in the basement and like before I blow it up, I run in, I grab the hostage and I jump out the window with the hostage and then I blow up the building and
What if
kill everybody
somebody
else.
tries to breach, but I plant a C4 on places that I know that they would breach, and then when they try to breach, I counter breach their breach?
But then it's breached anyways.
Yeah, what if
Yeah,
the
but
team
they
breaches
don't
through?
expect it.
What if the team breaches through the front door and like you're under them and you breach through the ceiling and like they come through the front and they fall in a hole into the basement? So like it's all pointless. So you just derp your team and like they just fall into your basement and the guys just leave.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, this is
that would be
this is what
great.
I'm talking about. Like, this game is gonna be
Can't I
kind of
just throw a
gay.
grenade through a door? What's the point of breaching when grenades just blow the entire thing apart?
Exactly. Like what if I set the house on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys,
Exactly.
Pac-Man.
Like, if I throw an incendiary grenade in there and the house sets on fire, like they're gonna have to leave and I can just stand there and wait for them to leave and shoot them. Like,
Yo,
see,
guys,
there's the easy way to win. Set the house on fire. Problem solved.
Yo, Eli, you saying something?
yeah, I was gonna talk about Smash Bros. With Kevin is in here.
Yeah,
So,
just give him a second.
I was gonna talk about Battlefield Hardline because let's talk about shooters for a second.
Yeah, he was like,
I don't know if I want to talk about Battlefield Hardline because if we do that, then there's no good shooters left to talk about after.
we could
mention
just
Hardline.
rant on Call of Duty for a minute.
Yeah, let's rant
Oh yeah,
for like a minute.
freaking Mega Man
You mean
X
Crisis?
Call of
Yeah,
Duty,
Crisis.
the Phantom Pain.
Call it
Mega Man X
Crisis 4
Call of
Phantom
Duty, the
Pain.
Phantom Pain.
Like that new Call of Duty though. I mean
Call-
Halo.
Oh,
Sorry.
You mean Crisis, like Crisis
No,
Commando,
no,
like
it's
you're
Mega
gonna
Man
do
X
Bionic
Call
Commando.
of Duty, the Phantom Pain, because I'm pretty sure they got Gundams.
yeah, they got Gundams.
Don't
They
forget
got- they
Bionic
got-
Commando with his robot arm.
And you
They
said
they have to have Metal Gear.
you said they dashed.
They
Yeah, they
dash.
dash. They dash. I can't-
Like I do that in real life. Like, come on, bro,
I'm
get on my
Like,
level.
jolts without
But
even-
Michael, you must also double jump in real life,
Yeah,
right?
I do double jump in real life.
Also,
Come at
wait,
me.
another thing about that game, an enemy type was literally just a swarm of flying, like, bug alien robots.
You mean the locust?
Yeah, the locusts.
Wait,
It was,
Yeah,
it was the thrill from freaking Gears. That's exactly what they were fighting.
Isn't that like
They dead
Resident
over-
Evil or something? I don't know. What?
There's a lot of games like that, but like the krill from Gears was in there. There's like the flying swarm attacking them. I'm like, and you know what was those bullshit? They ripped the car door off to use as a shield.
What?
Well, they have an exoskeleton, so they are brolic enough to do that.
No, but
Like,
not even that. How is it a shield? Like, my car door doesn't protect me from crap.
But bro, just think about this. Nanomachines.
What is
Yeah.
the nanomachines gonna do for me when my car door is a regular car door?
Just fucking, just ask the guy from Deus Ex, because he never asked for this.
right?
But he got it though.
So, you were saying that freaking Call of Duty is now like a compilation of Halo, Crisis, Titanfall.
Oh no, they already had Crisis. In Ghost, they stole the slide from Crisis.
Damn.
Okay, but it's still there, right?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay, so it's still in the compilation.
Crisis, Titanfall, Mega Man now,
Mega Man
X,
Dash.
Mega Man X.
Halo.
Original Mega Man's pure ass buns.
Okay, yeah, Mega Man X.
I'll continue saying that for my entire life.
Also, Gears now.
And I heavily expect hate.
Crisis as well, because it looks like they're trying to get like the super soldiers from Crisis. I mean, not Crisis, Crackdown. The super soldiers from Crackdown, which
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Crackdown is a black guy on Infamous.
What?
The hell?
Also, like they got Bionic Commando in there now because like your main character loses his arm right away.
And you can damn well know he's gonna get a robot arm.
Exactly.
Bro, he's going to get blown up and he's gonna turn either into fucking the guy from Deus Ex
Or
with
Arnold
nanomachines,
Schwarzenegger.
or RoboCop.
Or he's gonna turn into Raiden, like he's gonna be
my
Metal
God.
Gear.
Exactly. He's going to turn into Raiden. Except it's a COD game, so they're not
And
gonna give
also,
him.
also
they're
wait,
gonna
let's talk about
giving
how
him
they
fucking
stole
COD.
the main character of the game from a Netflix TV show. Kevin Spacey is playing the same character that he
Yeah,
played
Kevin
in the-
Spacey. Huh, what?
as here. Kevin Spacey's character is literally the same character he played in House of Cards.
But Kevin Spacey is playing as Kevin Spacey in the new Call of Duty. I don't know what you're talking about. That is literally Kevin Spacey. He's gonna be like, Jesse, we need a cook. And we'd be like, yeah.
Wait, that's not
Huh?
Kevin Spacey though.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100%. It's not Kevin Spacey at all.
Gatorade me, bitch.
Do you
I
not know who
bet.
Kevin Spacey is?
What?
Are you sure about that?
Michael, do you not know who Kevin Spacey is?
Do you know who Tom Hank is?
Oh my fucking god.
Who the hell's Kevin Spacey?
I know who Michael Bay is.
Yeah,
Right?
explosion
He's the
guy.
guy that made the Pokemon games, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It started the Naruto series. I know him.
Shit. Actually, I
Who the
would
hell's Kevin
believe that
Spacey?
if the guy that created Naruto is getting like he's getting tips from Michael Bay right now as to the new chapters.
Okay, I'm back for realsies. I'm back for realsies.
Alright, so now we can start talking about Nintendo now if you want
Yeah,
to.
Kevin Senpai.
Except you
All
know,
right.
Far Cry 4 is the new Just Cause 3.
Oh
Far
yeah.
Cry 4 is the
Yeah.
next game of the year, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, before we end COD, because
Oh, you mean Call of Copyright?
yeah, call copyright. It's saying.
I like to call it Mega Man X Titanfall of Duty, but that's actually so great.
Phantom Pain, you forgot the Phantom Pain.
Yeah, the Phantom Pain.
They really have everything in that game, and it's like, and not in a good way where it's like, oh, they have everything. It's like, why do you have everything?
I don't understand when did
They had everything, but they made it. They made everything look so bad. Like the lead mechanic.
You know they
sucks.
You know they literally said that they only got Kevin Spacey because they needed somebody like to sell the game amazingly.
Exactly. I won't lie, I'll buy the game for Kevin Spacey. I'll buy the game for Kevin Spacey.
The game don't even got zombies. I'm not even gonna buy it.
I know, right?
Exactly.
That's part of the reason
And
why
it's
I'm not
also being
buying
made
most of
by
the Call of Duty.
Sledgehammer, those guys that fucked up Modern Warfare 3.
Exactly.
Fuck those guys.
And not to mention, how does your grenade have like multiple options?
Bro,
Any grenade
it's
can
a
target
smart
people that
grenade.
can't miss.
It has apps.
Yeah, and it has
It has
Siri on
apps.
it. Before you throw it, it's be like, I love you.
You'd be like, Siri, can you please go to smoke and then kill these people for me? Go to smoke and kill you. Wait, what?
You like detonate in 5 seconds, Siri. It's like, I got
I'm
you.
like, The grenades, they target people and don't miss.
Smart grenades, yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, how is that gonna work online?
Smart grenades.
exactly. Nah, I don't accept that.
It's called smart
No,
grenades,
seriously.
bro. Smart grenades.
Instead of thinking about it as like a funny way, like let's be serious for a moment. How is that gonna work online? If I really just toss that and it finds
It's not,
somebody,
bro.
Exactly.
Wait, whoa. The
that's
grenades
not
find
fair.
somebody?
Like watch
Yeah,
it,
they have
They instantly kill people. You
just
threw three of them in there. They targeted three different people and killed them.
like that better be a campaign only weapon. All jokes
yeah,
aside.
it really should.
Like,
be.
is that like that
What about the,
Titanfall
like-
pistol thing
No,
where
stay
like
hold-
the general area and then you like
Oh
pinpoint
my God,
and the
we
bullets
can probably
curve or
just
something?
assume right now that
Yes.
multiplayer is going to have like super high level like areas where you can jump down and use your jetpack to slowly go down, and also now the map are going to be higher now because of double jumping.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
One
wow.
thing,
And not to
guys,
mention,
don't
laser
forget about the
and riot
Goku
shield
gun.
work together. I want
The
to play
what?
that laser shield and
Wait,
riot.
whoa, no Avery, go. I mean, not no Avery. Avery, go back. The
Don't
Goku
forget
gun.
about the Goku gun. It's literally a straight beam that goes hella far, and you can shoot somebody in the shin. They drop it under a second.
Wait, Avery, I want to point
Sold.
out that
Sold.
only works
I'm
out
buying that game.
if you have
Yeah,
Sold.
that is best weapon in the game. A continuous beam. You just like Kamehameha bam,
I want-
hitting everybody in the ankles.
again, please. I'm
Sweep them.
gun. I'm talking about that same gun. If you use the riot shield and you use that gun with the riot shield,
You win.
it's even more brolic because apparently the riot shield literally gets an extra layer of glass that slides down so you can fucking amplify the ray of light.
Gay.
Oh, wait. I don't,
Gay.
you know what? You
Why?
know-
Because science, bitch.
Because that's science, huh?
Why? Because gay.
Like, I bet we
Science,
could
bitch.
find scientists out there to explain this crap to us. But we don't
But
have
the
that
new
time.
Smash Bros has
I
Mii fighters as
The
friggin'
new Smash Bros. No. No one's actually gonna use that because everybody's just gonna make Reggie. All right.
Yeah,
That's the only reason
Yeah.
they put it.
What are
the
you
only reason
saying?
they
I'm
put it-
gonna. I'll tell you who I'm gonna make right now.
I'm gonna make 3
Oh.
Reggies.
Shrek, and after Shrek, I'm gonna make
Reggie.
Dio.
Listen, no, you gotta make Reggie. That's what this was made for, because everybody wanted Reggie in the game, and he's like, no, we don't want to fucking put Reggie in the game. But they put Reggie in the game without putting Reggie in the game,
Yeah.
because they're
Put Reggie in the
Nintendo.
game.
Because they're
All
Nintendo.
right.
They can do
Wait, how
that.
they put Reggie in the
I'll
game?
add Reggie after
The
I
Mii
finish my
fighters.
Dio. 'Cause
Oh,
remember,
wow.
Dio girl.
Like,
forgot about
I'm gonna
that.
make 3 Reggies for the 3 classes that they have, and I'm gonna make
Yo.
sure I make more than 1 Reggie.
I'm gonna make 3
letting know.
Reggies, and it's gonna be Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, and Reggie Steel.
That ass, I
BB2,
was
I was right about to say
thinking
that.
Did they actually name the Pokemon after him?
No, he
Oh.
wasn't even
No,
around.
He wasn't even alive.
No, he was alive, but
Not
he
even
wasn't
alive,
like
but-
he wasn't like part of Nintendo.
So it's just
Xenoblade-
a
guys,
complete
guys.
coincidence then.
Since we're on Nintendo, Xenoblade Chronicle X. My God, did anyone see that? My God.
Wait, I don't want to talk about it yet because there's still more Smash Bros stuff to talk about.
You're right. You're right.
Smash Bros.
I'm off topic.
Like that tournament. That
Oh, no,
tournament.
wait, before this,
I like how
14
all the hardcore brawl and PM players is all complaining that everybody's weaker.
They
Like,
announced 2 new.
I like how all the Brawling tournament players lost.
Yeah,
yeah.
guys, they announced 2 new characters for Smash Bros that day. I already forgot the female's name, but they also announced Pac-Man as a playable character.
And Palutena.
Batman, Patalina, and then
Palutena, Patalina is something else. Just so you know.
whatever. I don't know. And
Palutena,
friggin' the Mii
Pac-Man,
fighters. Dio and Shrek. Dio, Shrek, and Reggie.
Like, imagine you sign online to fight somebody, and then you see like Dio and Shrek.
Yo,
He's like, I'm a Shrek it, and then he starts raving you.
I'm gonna Shrek it.
No, but seriously, Pac-Man though, like, and the best part is that Pac-Man literally switches between like retro Pac-Man and like 3D
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
He can?
Yeah, he can.
Like, as
is
a
it the 3D
move?
Pac-Man with the robot like they had in like Street Fighter or some shit?
No, no,
Or-
no, no. It's like 3D Pac-Man that has like arms and legs. Like,
Oh, okay, all right, that was a valid Pac-Man. Did anybody play those Pac-Man games though?
yeah,
Yeah,
they-
I
Those
did.
were
Those are,
classic.
yeah, like,
Thing is,
those bring back the days.
Everybody knew Pac-Man was gonna be in it though, because Namco Bandai is developing this game. So
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh damn.
that's why it's
Namco has
focusing
a
more
lot
on
of
like,
games.
yo,
Like,
Bandai is really going hard. Speaking of, this wasn't E3 related. I was on
Namco
Saiyan Island.
Bandai, Dark Souls guy confirmed.
This guy. Avery, did you go on Saiyan Island today?
did I go on what?
Saiyan Island.
Oh nah.
You know the tournament. I mean, the turtle Mike guy uses.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in Revolution.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't like not as playable, but like you have to like fight him in the world tournament or something like that. And the new
Yeah,
Dragon
well,
Ball Z
damn.
game, the new Dragon Ball Z game looks like it plays like Tenkaichi. Like I was watching
Oh
gameplay
yeah,
of it.
Really?
Xenoverse.
Yup.
Xenoverse looks
That's sweet.
beautiful.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It looks. I just got the joke in the title. Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Wow.
Wait, you just got that? Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Yeah. Yep. I'm slow. Kill me. It's okay.
Congrats, Kevin. Congrats.
I'm calling it like Kaguya. She's gonna be a DLC for the next Naruto game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I can see that happening.
Yeah, her ability, she spawns in an instant awakening, and you use a jutsu, and it wins.
The win is she spawns and you get wrecked.
Exactly. She spawned like her standing there, you just lose health.
The only one person can defeat them though. Naruto.
Naruto's tattoos.
Or if they use Potara earrings, Sasuto. I've been
Chris.
preaching this for the entire year, but it will happen.
See, nobody fucks with that.
Probably
I
will
fucks
happen.
with
though.
Kaguya winning more than I fucks with everything else.
I'll fuck with Kaguya winning because that means Kakashi would die sooner.
I fucks with Kaguya winning because like nobody can beat her, so like she wins.
That's true. That's true.
She is
Don't
by
forget
far the
Kakashi
strongest
playing-
ever.
And look at how
Sasuke
disconnected we
senpai.
just got from the original topic.
See, this was the original topic. Plot twist.
No, it wasn't. Anyway, so we were at Smash Bros. Now, the new game mode for Smash Bros looks really cool though. The getting to run around for 10 minutes, killing enemies to get like your power and like.
Smash Run. I kind of like
I
that.
thought that was only on the
I like
3DS.
that, yeah.
It is only on 3DS.
Okay.
I like that, but I feel like I'm gonna have some problem with it. I can't think of one now, but I can already see myself getting like really tired of that. Like
Yeah.
some guy gets like lucky and he gets an extra like attack power up, and that 1% ends up fucking me over. And like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or you just spawn in a game and he's already brawlic and I didn't. Like,
Yeah.
I went to use the bathroom and I didn't, get those power ups, so I'm getting wrecked. That's not fun.
Wait a minute. The power-ups you get affect your game in the
Yes.
brawl.
No, no, only
Only that
only in that mode, like only in that match.
because it's
Kinda
first
gay.
that and then the match right after that.
It's really just like you play the story of you play like the brawl story for like 10 minutes. Like you know how the subspace emissary was? It's like that.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
even the same enemies, I think. No, they have like old Nintendo enemies. Anyway, not the point. You get power ups and all that, just jazz.
That's
And
annoying.
then-
All right, now the tournament,
I
that
mean,
hype
it seems fun.
tournament. Please tell me we could talk
Hungry
about that.
Box should have won. Hungry Box should have
I'm
won.
telling you, he
Zero
should have
had
won.
that.
No,
put my
Kirby
money on
won.
Patch.
Kirby won.
Kirby
That's it.
won.
Chris,
Yeah.
Chris, shut up. If you watch anything of Smash tournaments, you know for a fact that Hungry Box won.
Yeah.
In
Tournament.
official tournament rules, he won.
Because-
Also,
because it's a
Shigeru
tournament,
Miyamoto
it's
even said it.
defensive.
Yo, you're like 10,000 miles away. I can't hear you.
But
It's
Miyamoto
because
even said it.
it's
Miyamoto
because they
even said
had
it.
Sudden death.
No,
that
listen,
He actually went
listen,
that defensive.
listen. Miyamoto even said it. Zero Susamus is the most OP character. The moment the first match started and the guy, whoever picked her, that Chilean dude, he saw the gameplay like, no, we have to patch her immediately. Like he tweeted that out. It's like this is not like no, stop it.
Like
She's
that
she's too
guy.
It
powerful.
was just normal Samus, not
She's
Zero.
too.
What
She's
Chris
too
was saying,
powerful.
she was like, he was saying that like the reason why Zero Suit Samus was being
'cause
so
it's-
defensive was because of the sudden death match.
Yeah. He
And,
knew. No,
like-
that was smart. He knew he could win because he has the whip. So
Yeah,
It's smart.
The thing is, like the reason why he was jumping around like that was because he had no map control. So if he tried to get back on the map, Kirby would
Yeah.
have just one shot at him.
plus Kirby has the best air game out of like any character.
Yeah, like since
Right.
since Meta Knight is he
Yeah.
even in the game?
I think he is. They wouldn't take him out. He's such a like everybody abuses him. The
Yeah,
question
but
is,
since
Wolf-
he actually got nerfed already. Like he's
I
Yeah.
love Meta Knight.
so he's not gonna be too broken in the next match.
Ice
Fox
climbers.
Fox looks like he's been nerfed a lot. Like his up smash doesn't look like KOs. Like you know how to get a kill with Fox, you just run up
Yeah.
in their face and up smash. I don't think you can do that like that anymore.
Yeah,
Yo, like I want to point out.
because that was gay as hell.
Ice climbers gameplay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Fox.
Oh.
Listen, Final Destination, no items, Fox only, purest form of brawl. Let's do this.
Like, that he was too broken. All of his moves did a solid freaking box around him.
You know who looks really
that was
good though?
BS.
Marth looks good, but not as good as he was in like Brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Marth looks he's alright. He's a regular.
But-
he's
He's
balanced.
a regular like, sword character. Like,
Yeah.
what do you
But
want?
but that Wii Fit trainer though.
Reaper Trainer looks hilarious.
she looks.
She looks like someone
nice.
you're gonna play for fun, just for the lol.
Yeah, like you sign into an online match, you just see Wii Fit trainer, you like get your crap wrecked. He's like, okay, I
you know,
after
like
this.
that Wii Fit Trainer, she was like defensive, like she was going around just on a
Yeah,
side, smack
she
people
really
with
was.
soccer balls. Like I wanted her to like to show off some of the Wii Fit trainers' actual moves.
No, definitely. That's what I wanted from everybody. Like the Greninja players, they just kept doing their spike, and I'm like,
Yeah,
can
like
you
No,
please
the
do
no,
air
something else?
spike.
Zelda didn't do that. Zelda didn't do that. Zelda actually showed off all the.
Zelda just kept using water shuriken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she just
Robin
kept
Williams
smacking
is
people
such
with
a
Mewtwo's
huge-
tears. Like,
Yeah, and also
Oh.
that celebrity panel. Who were those people?
I know like two.
Like-
I know like 3 out of those people.
I knew
yeah, like
one.
the chick from Zoe 101, and like
Yeah,
the
that
guy
was
from
it.
Teen Wolf. About
So
it,
we
like-
want
guy-
Zelda, the guy
Oh,
from
no,
Teen Wolf.
I know all 4 of them actually, because Robin Williams' daughter, the guy from Teen Wolf, girl from Zoe 101, and that guy, the other guy was from Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
Kevin,
like
you know
this
who,
thing
who
of like,
you know who the guy was in the
So-
guy from Teen Wolf? You know who he was, who he played in Teen Wolf?
God, I know. Like it wasn't like a main character. It was like such a background dude.
Oh, I thought it was Peter, the guy who played Peter, because he had the same haircut.
Okay,
and
I'm
Peter-
going
he
offline.
looked like that guy.
wait, Chris,
Peter
what?
is a manly man. I would not.
Yeah.
My eyes.
Chris,
What?
happened?
I'm blind.
Oh, the general
Okay.
stuff.
Usuals.
Anyways, Reggie dropping bombs though.
Oh yeah. Yo, the chat blew up when he's.
Yo, Reggie making a comeback.
Reggie was
Reggie-
like,
Reggie's top 5.
To beat eyes.
"I'm a train all day."
Reggie just gave his strategy. He's like, "Yo, Reggie, how about we play games?" He's like, "I'll be honest, I'll play every Nintendo game. I'm horrible at Smash Bros. But I'm gonna play for a year. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna kick your ass."
Everybody was just Reggie.
Yo, Kevin, you saw the crowd, right? When it was like doing the
Yo.
fan favorite, somebody
Dude,
posted like Reggie's face on Pikachu. He's like, "You, Reggie?"
Reggie.
Dude, I teleported there and became part of the crowd. That's how hype I was. I was like, dude, this is some real shit right now. Get him, Reg. Get him. Yeah, Reggie. Reggie Topasenko. Reggie!
Reggie's.
That was
Yeah.
But yeah, Reggie on that new Smash.
Yeah, they should. They should have done it. Like the
Reggie on
fans,
every
the
Smash.
fans would have loved it if they added Reggie into
They
the
did.
game.
The Mii Fighter was
Yeah,
honestly.
I mean,
that
I
was like
know.
that was their response to that because everybody really wanted Reggie. He's just like, fuck you guys, and he just like added the Mii Fighter. Like, that's it.
Literally, when the thing started and he showed Miyamoto and Reggie Fire, I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
does that
Reggie?
be characters? I'm like, wait, what?
I thought like at first I thought it was gonna be like their characters. Then I try to rationalize. I'm like, they probably just like rendered this as like a pre-animated sequence, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they were like,
Smash Bros. And you're like,
whoa, Avery.
Yeah.
Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution has an E3 trailer.
The fuck?
It
No.
just premiered right now.
talk about it. We're allowed to talk about it now.
Time out. When has an anime game ever got any attention at E3?
True.
Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Tales of Zillia.
No, those aren't
Persona.
anime games. Those aren't anime games.
Persona.
Those aren't anime games.
Persona.
Persona got an anime after the game.
Okay, Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z has never been shown at E3.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
They
talking
always
They,
about.
get-
they had an
No, they
E3
don't.
trailer
No, they didn't. They never get any attention at E3.
for Xenoverse.
Xenoverse is not an E3 trailer. It's just gameplay. It wasn't E3. They were speaking French. How the fuck is that E3?
French.
E3 is in, like,
What are you
Dallas or some
talking
shit.
about? You must have
No,
seen
it's in
something
California.
different. What I saw was not in French.
There was no look. Go Stain Island right now. Let's see where it was called. You owe me $5 if it wasn't at E3. That or a punch in the face. I'm good with either one.
Because you're gonna take that.
they not at E3.
Give me a second. I got this.
All right, Chris. So you want to definitely say
You
wanna-
It's Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, right?
what?
For the Naruto game, it's Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, right?
Yeah.
Or is yeah?
Oh, it was an E3 trailer. I gotta owe Chris an apology.
I mean the name of it, like the name of the
Oh, okay.
Except I don't. Except Shags.
Exactly.
Except Shags, 'cause I don't fucking like Chris.
Wait, what's the name of the new of the next of the Naruto game?
Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution.
Oh, okay.
That is a fucking mouthful. I'm just gonna call it Revolution.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I wasn't. I thought
Wait,
it was
no,
like.
but there's
Storm-
like there's
Storm
like
3
another.
Revolution, right?
Yeah.
are they gonna include all the
That's-
BS or no?
Only reason I actually fucks with that game is because they actually have the Akatsuki and their backstory.
Yeah. The reason I
Plus,
fucks with it is because they have Orochimaru and Akatsuki clothes, and I want that.
That's
That's
Isn't
something I've been
Orochimaru
asking for.
in the backstory in that game because since he counted as being an Akatsuki?
I don't think he does.
I thought he was getting his own backstory too.
yeah.
No.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Hold on.
Alright.
We can probably move on to a new topic now.
What's the next? Wait, before are we like? Is this the end of Nintendo?
No, we're still on Nintendo.
Oh, okay, cause I got some shit to say.
There's mad stuff on Nintendo.
Don't worry, man. I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but I must have complaints. You know what I mean? Like,
Like I like Nintendo
Alright,
and everything, but
so-
I actually don't keep up with Nintendo that bad. So I'm here to listen.
no, I love Nintendo. That's like I honestly think they're better than everything that's out now. Like,
So
Damn.
I kind of want to just hit like all the big things on Nintendo, and then I'll let us go into like the smaller things. But Toad getting his own game, like
yeah, that. Well, it's not like a game. It's like I don't know how to say it.
It's a game.
It's like a infamous First Light.
It's like a parody game. It's like Toad went into
Yeah.
other people's.
It's a spin-off.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay.
It's like you went into Luigi's mansion. I'm like, what? What is this?
But can we talk about Zelda real quick?
Yes.
Because
Please.
Link not being Link, because it does look like Link, but it doesn't. Like if you look at him, Link has never had that hair.
Yeah.
Doesn't the guy have blue clothes? Like
Yeah, that's another thing. Link only has blue clothes in Twilight. No, in Twilight Princess it was green. It was just like a
And
darker.
Wind
green.
Waker. In
Yeah.
Wind Waker, he had blue clothes.
Yeah, that was just outset island clothes. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's true. I guess you can count that though.
yeah,
But still,
I thought like his entire costume was different. It didn't
Nah.
look like Link's costume.
If you really look at him,
Even when he was on the horse, like the cloak he was wearing,
yeah,
nothing that Link.
that was cool. I thought it was gonna be like a ninja Link, and I was like,
Yeah.
is it gonna be a stealth game? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with stealth.
I'm telling you, like it's Zelda. I want it to be Zelda. I really do. I want to make.
I don't know why everybody wants to play as Zelda. Like,
It's just because like it's something that's like she's always just been there, and it's just like, please
I wouldn't.
Am I the only one rooting for it to be the human version of Navi? Like,
get the hell out.
damn,
Get the hell out. Please get the hell
that's
out.
great. That's great.
No, get the
Hey,
hell out.
look, listen.
Get the hell out. Anyways, Kevin.
Yo.
I am hoping that it is someone different from Link, or like Wind Waker, where it wasn't the
Yeah.
reincarnation. of-
Yeah, it was the hero. Like he wasn't a hero. He was just some. That's why I honestly think, although my favorite game is Majora's Mask, which is the Ocarina of Time Link. I love that.
My favorite game is still Wind Waker. 'Cause
Yeah, Wind Waker, I think, is the strongest of all. Like, not strongest, but he's like definitely the best out of all Links because he's not a reincarnation. Other than Skyward Sword Link, also because he's also one that started by
yeah,
himself.
he's the OG one.
Yeah, but Wind Waker Link, like he wasn't a reincarnation. He didn't like get the Triforce of Courage right away. Like he
Wait.
earned everything himself.
Wait, can we talk about like for a second about Skyward Sword? How
Yeah.
much of a tease Zelda was that entire game?
Oh, Link. Did you see the picture of it's like they captioned it with the words from Frozen?
Yeah.
Like and it's like Hans like, "Oh, Link, if only there was someone who loved you." Makes me cry every time.
Zelda was such a tease in that game. She's like, you know what comes next after the first part, right?
She's like, she leans up close to you, and I'm like, "Is there finally a relationship between them?" Pushes you off a cliff of all fucking things. What if my bird was sleeping? What would I have done? That would have been game over from the start. That would have been the hero dies timeline really early.
Alright, I'm back.
No, the hero would have been that guy, the freaking what was this guy's name?
Groose,
Yes, it would have been Groose.
Groose the god.
Goose would have been the hero of time.
He deserves it. Groose in Smash Bros. Please make that happen. Like, please, someone email this to Nintendo.
No,
Put
no, no, you
Groose in
gotta
it.
make the me now. You gotta make the Goose me.
Oh my god. My body is Groosey. Oh my god.
Goose. Imagine that, like, Link would have died at the ritual because Zelda's a tease, and then it's like, Goose is like, alright, time to be hero with time now.
My time to shine. Bruce. God, he was awesome. I don't know. He's a dick too. I don't know why I like him so much. He's just
I know, right?
hilarious.
He's just funny. I honestly hated the guy, but, like, still, he was funny.
Wait, in Smash Bros, you guys saw the villager?
Yeah.
Yeah, the villager.
Yeah,
Well, I like how all his costumes are different people with their different avatars for
That's
Yeah.
their normal costume. That's cute.
one of them.
Okay.
Female.
But here's my next complaint. While we're on Nintendo, let's go back to Smash Bros for a second. Nintendo, stop fucking cock teasing me. Put the characters from the recent Fire Emblem in. We have Ike, we have Marth. Cute, that's awesome. Ike looks like he's a fucking goddess now. I say goddess because he's still a little bitch boy. I don't care. Marth looks awesome. Feminine as always. Do you, Marth? You're a
Where's
prince.
Roy?
Roy's dead. He was in one Fire Emblem game. That's it. Marth is in like 7 of them.
what's up,
Um,
D?
Oh, Roy was great though. I loved him.
You know he was really the.
Gold
he's-
armor.
You know,
His
yeah, that
gold
actually was
armor.
majestic. You know he was really the worst out of all the Fire Emblem characters that's ever been in Smash Bros? I thought he was one of the best, but he had horrible air game. I'm getting distracted. Put Chrom and Lucinda, like, they've just been in the recent Fire Emblem games.
Everybody loved those games. I never even played Fire Emblem, and I want one because everybody says that game is amazing. It's like 10 out of 10 material.
10 out of 10.
And then
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And then that can segue into you putting the main character from Shin Megami Tensei 4, because you know that game is awesome, and I have it right next to me right now. I'll screenshot it if you guys want. I'm playing it. Shags, you bum ass nigga. That's why you don't know Shin Megami Tensei is more than
Yeah,
just
I
Persona.
know it has different things. But
Yeah,
like,
but you're gay, so you never played them. So
oh my god.
nah,
I know it has
I'm
different
kidding,
things.
kids.
I just didn't think
I'm
that
kidding,
Shin Megami Tensei, like by itself, without anything bonus, but
No, it's-
whatever.
That's the
Now
original.
now I understand. So my dick, but now I understand.
I mean,
I
you would have
hope-
understood earlier if you were cooler. But anyway,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Note
Okay.
to self.
but the
never
main
eat.
character Flynn looks like
Ah.
awesome, and like his B moves can be summoning demons. That'd be awesome. Cause he has a gauntlet also. I don't know why I like that shit so much. And then by having those characters in the game, they can like segue into Shin Megami Tensei Crossfire Emblem maybe.
Oh
Maybe
my
Shin Megami
goodness.
Tensei Crossfire Emblem because we didn't get it and I really want that game. Like maybe.
Okay.
You want me to link the fucking trailer that was shown last year? That's how I was really watching like 3 times. Like maybe there are clues here.
Wait, Kevin. With that topic on game crossovers, I'm also looking forward to Professor Layton and Phoenix.
Yes. Never even played a Professor Layton game and I want it.
I want that. I never played a Phoenix Wright game and I want that.
It already came out in Japan, right? We're getting it like a port.
And we're getting the port. But
Yeah.
it's like it's taking 2 years to make a port. Why is it taking 2 years to make a port?
Japanese, that's why.
Yeah, see, it's confirmed that Shin Megami Tensei is getting a trailer at E3, the crossover game.
Maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah. Or maybe I missed it because I didn't see E3 today.
Well, what company's the one that's making it?
Atlas. Atlas and whatever makes Fire Emblem.
I think Atlas does have one thing for a premiere tomorrow, so that might be them.
All right. They might announce every Shin Megami Tensei game period at that point.
Oh yeah, crossovers.
No, yeah, crossovers.
Yeah,
man.
crossovers. Nathan Drake and Laura Croft.
People, wait, that's a thing,
Yeah.
or people
No,
want
people
that?
want that.
I
People
don't
want
know.
that.
It's not really
Um,
people,
No, because
it's just
the way
like,
that I'm explaining it, it was like Lara Croft's getting a new game. It's the beginning of her actual storyline becoming
Yeah.
a treasure hunter. And Uncharted 4 is a thief's end. Like,
Yeah.
Drake's gonna meet Lara Croft. They're gonna team up. Drake's probably gonna end up dying. And then she's just gonna go and continue his treasure hunting. And then bam, that's where the beginning of her game. Like,
Well, yeah, Kevin.
I was
Drake can't die,
fucked with that
Drake
so
can't
badly.
die. Drake cannot die.
Drake
Does
will
anybody have
damn
the
well
sch-
die.
does
If
anyone
they
have the
just stay in
schedule for
game
E3?
together, they die.
I have it open right now.
Can you
Drake
send me a
can't
link, please?
die.
Yeah, I didn't get the
Drake
schedule
can
for
get,
E3 today.
like, Drake can get a million mortal injuries, but he will never die.
Who?
He's superhuman.
No, if they was in a crossover, Drake would have to die.
No.
Because they can't kill Lara Croft.
Why are we talking about
Also-
Drake?
The stream is going on, but it's like a replay of like everything they showed today. Just
Oh, okay.
scroll down.
He they can't kill Laura Croft.
Announcement.
Is that Juan?
Is that Brian?
That was
That's
one.
Juan.
I was one. Oh. The
What?
moment I hear somebody trolling, I immediately assume it's Brian.
Yeah, pretty
Please
much.
excuse
Yeah,
me.
everyone
That's how-
does.
Yeah.
Please excuse me.
Yo,
Fuck you, Karen.
Oh,
They're
okay,
having-
okay.
Wait.
Guys. Nintendo, tomorrow's the last day, right?
Yeah, and having one
All right.
title.
Nintendo has a lot of announcements. They have at 12 o'clock. Square Enix did show up this year.
Are they
did?
coming
No,
tomorrow?
Is
not
it-
yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unannounced title though. Unannounced
Kingdom
title.
Hearts? No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's unannounced.
No,
It's
not
in
Kingdom
Square.
I'm
Hearts.
saying I'm
Square Enix
JK.
didn't have a
Jesus.
section of E3 like at all this year. Like not
Already
Sonic-
yet.
Final Fantasy.
Sonic Boom is getting its own section.
Oh, really?
Nintendo has a demo at 12 and at 2:40 p.m.
Which is 3
Um,
hours different from us. So
yeah.
You gotta add 3 hours.
Ub-
to this.
Ubisoft also has another conference for another unannounced title. So Ubisoft, go, you
Ubisoft.
guys.
Wait.
Planet Side 2 PS4 edition is getting at 2:40. They're getting 20 minutes.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
Project Spark, Fable
Avery, I've
Legends, the
been
game no
saying
one
that
wants.
for the longest, but you never even listen.
I fucking hate Fable so much.
Getting an
Wait, but yeah, were you here for me to talk about Fable Legends? No, I don't think so.
God, I wouldn't have cared, honestly. I fucking hate Fable.
No,
'Cause-
but the thing why I think
Hey,
Fable's
thank you.
good is because they realized they can't make a game, so they literally made all the games made by people.
Oh, speaking of making
People made
games,
the dungeons instead of Fable.
what's
Little
that game
Big
that
Planet.
what's that game that allows you to make like levels? Not Little Big Planet, the one Xbox tried to.
What?
That one, and then they had
Oh,
Conquer at the end.
Project
They had Conquer at the end, and I'm just
yeah,
like
Project-
jizzing everywhere.
Project Spark.
That's Project Spark.
Project Spark, yeah.
Yeah. Why was Conquer at the end? I
Yeah,
didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Because you gotta say in company.
It's by but
Rare
What?
dissolved. Rare's not a thing anymore.
Rare is owned
Rare-
by Microsoft.
Oh yeah, wow, I'm dumb. I forgot they made Banjo
Yeah,
Kazooie.
like John Tron made a video about how he saw
Yeah, yeah.
Conquer at the end, and he was like,
And he was
"What?"
like, "Really? Yeah,
John Tron uploaded a video.
Yeah, he
yeah.
finally uploaded a video, but it was like
Yeah,
5 seconds. I was like, "Come on, John Tron, come on."
John Tron he uploads on normal boots. That's why.
Yeah.
Because they did like a really hard. They brought it back because originally normal boots got taken down, like the website.
Mhm.
And
I'm
watching
just
the
gonna put
video.
it out there. Square Enix, they already announced like earlier, I think like on day 0, that they're not gonna show anything about Kingdom Hearts 5,
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 15.
The day before
So
E3
their
started.
unannounced title is most likely Kingdom Hearts 3. Like they
No,
said,
they-
it wasn't gonna announce anything about Final Fantasy 15.
It is
No, they said or Kingdom Hearts. Because
No,
they
they said
released.
game.
No, they did because they released the ending of 2.5. They said it'll have a small teaser of Kingdom Hearts 3, and it was just words, and that was their. And then they said they're not releasing any news on E3 about Kingdom Hearts 3. But then
So,
again,
Yeah.
what
Square
else is done?
Nintendo said they weren't going to be at E3 at all. They said they weren't going to do a conference or anything at all. And then
I
like a
bet.
week before E3, they were like, "Yeah, we're doing Nintendo Direct." I was
Actually,
like,
that's
"Fuck
funny. If you watch the Nintendo conference in the beginning, they do like the robot chicken skit thing,
Yeah,
and Reggie was standing up on stage. He's like, "Well, you guys thought we were gonna be here. Well, that's not our fucking problem."
I don't know how Nintendo even came up with an idea to bring Robot Chicken skits into the.
no, because Nintendo realizes that they have fans,
Yeah.
and their fans are actually the older audience. Believe it or not, the oldest audience is Nintendo because the people who grew up with the games when they were like 5,
Yeah.
like 20 years ago.
That
So-
and like the 500 people that jumped in when Brawl came out.
Yeah. Then there are the young bloods who's like
Yeah,
just came
the-
in with the.
Then
Drinking their
Nintendo
orange juice.
spiked when the whole Brawl series started coming out.
Yeah.
Like Brawl, once it hit like
Melee.
Melee,
Oh my
bam,
God. People still want Melee.
that people jumped in.
Apparently, this new Smash Bros. It's not as fast as Melee, but it's faster than Brawl. And
Yeah, the thing is,
it's not
it's
as strong
faster
as
than Brawl and PM, but it's like I think it's a
Yeah.
little slower than Melee.
But here's
Except
the thing-
all the characters are just
Yeah,
stronger
but
and everything.
but it's stronger. Yeah, it's stronger than Melee, but not stronger than Brawl. Because you know how Brawl you get knocked out easily.
Yeah, like it's to the point where like you have people like the damage dealers, like
Yeah.
like Kirby and Pay and everything. They can rack up your damage faster,
But they can't
and
KO
they
you
hit
like
harder.
that.
Like, and they have
Yeah.
more KO.
Because that was everybody's problem. Like Sonic couldn't KO. In Brawl, Sonic could not KO. I used to rack up like
I was
200%, and I couldn't
Yeah.
KO. Like, because it
Yeah,
smashes
it was hard for
slow.
him to
like
KO.
the Pit getting the KOs out just because like his,
Yeah,
the best one was
Pit,
just his
oh my
dash
God.
attack.
yeah. Pit
It
took
was-
forever to get the KOs.
You get people to like 300 damage, and then that's when they
That's
die
why I used to
regular-
main the space animals because they get kills easily, but they're fast at the same time.
Exactly, like Snake and Brawl. Snake
Snake
Zero was she was just
Zero-
really punishable.
Zero Suit, yeah, but the thing is, her lag for her air dodges, I feel like was longer than everybody else. I don't know if that was just me.
Robot
Another
is the
problem
best
I had with her, like when you pick her, she started out with her items, and that's
Yeah,
every
that was
tournament
gay as
player's fantasy. They all love that shit, and they learn how to play with items. Like they just toss it up in the air, catch it, throw it at you, do backflips. Like
That's how people learn how to play with items. They kept playing Zero with him. Bam,
Yeah.
items great.
Wait. So now let me just change the subject for a quick minute.
No,
Evolve?
Anarchy.
Okay, Evolve.
We not.
I'm still saying in Evolve, the monsters aren't strong enough.
I'm not a
I
fan of
honestly-
Evolve because I don't like the whole Reggie and fucking Miyamoto. That's hilarious.
To me,
Anyway,
the stronger isn't strong enough. The monster isn't.
The
I've
monster is
seen
not
the
strong.
monster win plenty of times.
no, I
In
just
that
don't.
tournament, they didn't win at all.
Wait,
Wait, no, they won. They
You
won.
didn't see
They
enough
won
of the
one
tournament.
practice round. Like the
Didn't see
first,
enough of the tournament.
the first
But
3
they
rounds.
never got
they lost.
stronger.
They got wrecked. Like
They did get stronger.
They did get stronger. They went up to stage 3, the highest stage they can go, and they just got wrecked.
Okay.
And it's not like wait, and another thing, it's not like
Avery,
these
that's
people never
because
played the
it's
game
pro
before. Like
gamers.
they've actually been
Pro
testing the
gamers
game
were
for a
playing
while.
The friggin' team of hunters.
Seriously though, if it's I see
Exactly.
your point, Chris. I see your point. The whole pro gamers, but if they were all pro gamers, then the guy who's the monster, he should still.
Like,
Okay, wait.
still, if
It's
they're
not-
all pro gamers, that means they should be balanced so that he wouldn't get one-sidedly demolished.
Avery,
He
it's not a
did
pro
that.
gamer thing at all. It's that it's a new type of game, so you don't really know who to focus as the monster, because they were switching between focusing assaults and focusing medics. No one knew who to focus.
The
Not
thing is,
knowing who to
that
focus in
wasn't-
a game like that when you're a monster, you're a massive, massive target.
Yeah, you're a moving target. Like it doesn't make it any harder because they can just hit you. Like
Yeah, the thing is, however, it's not like that was the first time any of them ever played that game. They practiced that game. That's not the first time they played it. They've been
Yeah.
testing this
One
game
person-
for a while. Like, and then when they that's the reason they've been testing this game for a while so they can show off all the moves. Get to A3, and then the monsters he can't fight anybody because they're just too good.
Oh my
The
goodness.
on a
the
side
medic
note though,
has a gun that can heal people, bring people back from death, and she
Yeah.
has skills that can turn invisible.
so like you're automatically gonna target the like
They,
okay.
they all
I
turn
know
invisible.
I know what you're thinking. You're gonna be like, oh, so it's common sense. Target the medic first. No, because then what you do is like there's a mindset. Everybody knows you're gonna target the medic first. That's always the plan. So they're gonna like focus on their medic. They're gonna look at their medic at all times from different angles. The moment you attack the
Yeah.
medic, they're gonna rain bullets on you, and it's
Considering
not
that
Hey
fair.
you
Chris,
can see
only,
the
only the
live
medic and the
entire
support can
game.
turn invisible.
Freaking.
The
It's
assault
not
and the
just
scout can't turn
medic that's
invisible.
the biggest threat. 'Cause at level 3, the biggest like threat to you is the trapster, and if he has
The
this
trapper, not trapster.
yeah,
Same shit.
the
It's
trap,
like, yeah, it's a
biggest-
trapper.
and then after the trapper, it would be the assault. The medic is he's a huge threat as well.
I'm gonna use the trapper because they have a dog.
The medic is the reason why the medic is such a huge threat is because she can bring people back from straight
Yeah,
up
that's
death.
honestly the only reason that I think it's broken. They need to nerf that.
Yeah, you can bring somebody back from death.
Which
They
is-
should just take that out. That
Yeah.
shouldn't be there.
Because that's
If
like
it
that,
wa- if-
that honestly means you can't win. Like as long as the medic is alive, you can't win,
Exactly.
which is dumb. Honestly,
it makes no
they-
sense.
They should make level 3 of the monster so OP that it's like they can't kill you. Because that gives you
Exactly. They
more.
should
That
make it
gives
so that he is like.
Yeah.
You notice how the second change from the from the section 2 to section 3, all you got was a little bit more health, a little bit
Yeah.
more armor, and like a little more upgrade on how strong your
Yeah,
your
a little
an
bit
attack
more
was.
health, he said.
He
got a lot
did
more
not
health.
get that much more health in
He
phase
did
2.
get a lot more health.
he did get a lot
did.
of more health, but it still wasn't enough. Like
You got
honestly,
like 2
if you make it
3
to level 3, that should be motivation for them to kill you as fast as possible. Because once you make it to level 3, there's no stopping you. That's how they should make it. How they did make it is, listen, you're leveling up. Here's some stat points. Your health is higher. Congrats. You're still gonna die the moment they all focus on you.
Now the thing is that all the games that I saw, the monster went to them as soon as they reached level
Yeah, that's
3.
dumb.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Exactly.
No, that he can't.
That's
you-
why. Now,
the reason why he did
see
that
the-
was because
see the games where friggin' they trapped the monster next to like that giant tower, and he was using the tower as cover, and he was shitting on their lives. That was good.
but he couldn't go anywhere after that because I remember the game he was talking about.
As soon
That
as
was
you
that
go
was the
to
one with
them,
like the
they have
trap.
you.
That was one of the trapper. He had the casing thing
Yeah, the
right behind the
multiple
monster. After that
requests.
tower, that was just a bad move on their part because like
Yeah.
they put themselves in a bad spot because the monster has a wall protecting him and a wall saying he can't go anywhere, so you guys can't really get around him. So when you try to walk like to the side, he blows you up. Try to walk the other side, he hits you with lightning. You can't get
Hits you
him.
with lightning. Whoa, the
You
monster
gotta
can use
as
lightning?
the giant,
Yeah, except the lightning.
giant
It's
monster.
The
That's
new
like,
favorite
oh,
character.
big ass target.
wait, no, it's like
You
the
gotta
lightning. It's
use
like
the
you know how in
advantage.
Gears
Yo,
of
Chris,
War
shut
you
up for a
have
second.
you know how in the lightning it's like you know how Gears of War you have the like the hammer of dawn or something,
Yeah,
and it kind of has those lines that close in on a spot.
yeah.
It's like there, the spot isn't that large too, so like you can like jump away from it.
Okay. I like that.
And
too.
it's they actually said it's probably the hardest move to hit in the game.
But it deals damage.
It deals a shit ton of damage on it.
Yeah.
Like that, like just like the Hammer of Dawn.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hammer of Dawn, anyone else not excited for anything that Microsoft kind of announced?
Did they say anything about Gears? Or
Yeah, weren't they supposed to announce like the next year's game or some
Nope.
shit?
The only thing they showed about Gears was one single picture at the end when they flashed all the games, and that was it.
Nice, like Star Fox.
Yeah, like Star Fox. That was
Wait, no, they confirmed an announcement of Star Fox.
Yeah, that's
Stuff like
true.
that.
that's
said,
the difference. They
They
confirmed.
said
Saying,
spring 2015, I believe. Wow, as you said that, there's like a link on my page, like 7 games to be excited about from Microsoft E3. Let's click. Bet you 4 of those games are Halo.
no. Halo was technically all one game. It was
No.
Halo
That's what I'm
games.
saying.
Yeah, the Master Chief collection, like
That's what I'm saying.
Really,
I understand that, but they're still gonna put it like 4 times.
Yeah.
they're like the Master
Crackdown.
Chief collection,
Why do people
Halo
like
3.
Crackdown?
I don't know,
Crackdown
it's
is
just-
gross.
it's
Crackdown
fun.
is
Crackdown is
fun to
gross.
play with a friend. If
I
you-
hate Crackdown so
The
much.
biggest Microsoft title, probably
To
either
me,
Sunset
Crackdown
Overdrive
just
or
looks
like
like Infamous
Forza.
with a black guy.
Forza is like what the like most announced. Sunset Overdrive. Oh, that 2 Forza games. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, Forza 5 and Forza.
Forza's yeah. Scalebound. What the hell is that? I ain't hear about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Scalebound, the platinum games.
Whoa, Platinum Games.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Let's
I
back
want that. I want that. You're a dragon rider. You already sold me.
Yeah.
Really, the only thing that is needed to sell a game is the phenomenal dragon. Yup. Yup. I'm getting an Xbox One. This just sold me. Halo 5, Rise of Dark Master Chief. Um,
What?
It's a
did,
domestic.
did no one else see that? The Master
Nah.
Chief and the Dark.
Dark
See, they
Master
put Halo twice. They put Halo 5 and then Halo the Master Chief Collection. I was right. I'm not stupid. Only a little bit. That's not the point.
Ori better be on that list.
No, wasn't.
Damn.
Looks like you're the
Listen,
only one excited with that
I'm
game.
the only one excited about Ori.
You really are. Like, I'm salty though. I'm like, I thought Evolve was gonna be on both systems. It's only on Xbox.
What?
It's gay. Evolve.
Oh
is
yeah,
it really?
your hype
Yeah,
just
it's only on
died.
Xbox.
Oh,
Yeah,
hype for that
I wanted it to be on PlayStation. I like
same
that.
for me. The hype's died for that a lot right now. I
Well,
thought it
yeah,
was gonna be
Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2 on PS4. Who called it?
What?
I called it.
Called
I
Everyone called it.
The moment
Even the
Titanfall-
company said it.
You know, but the moment it was announced, I was like, this isn't gonna be for Xbox exclusive for long. I said it's gonna go to PS4 by the next game, and exactly that happened. Just like
Oh,
Call of
Titanfall
Duty.
coming to PS4?
Yeah, Titanfall
Yeah,
2.
Titanfall 2.
The fuck? Wait,
Yeah.
Titanfall 2? The fuck?
Yeah, Titanfall
Yeah,
2.
it's gonna be a yearly release thing. Like that's. I give it.
Titanfall had a storyline?
It's
Like,
not
not?
yearly. No, it ain't.
usually when I hear about series, it's like they have storylines, they have plots in their series. Titanfall had
Yeah.
a plot?
Titanfall
Yeah.
does have storyline actually.
Avery, just shut up. We're getting a good game.
Whoa! Define
All
good.
right, define good. Titanfall got boring.
Yeah,
Titanfall got
Titanfall's
kind
still really
of
good. It's just like
Eli. When was the last time you turned Titanfall on?
the other day. Why?
I bet.
It's not. It suffers from Call of Duty. It's like you play a couple of months, maybe in like half a year, and then you're just
Only
like,
better than COD.
top.
It is better than
I'm
COD.
A
saying
little bit better than COD.
it is better than COD because you have mechs.
Exactly.
it's better than COD because you can wall run. The wall running is fucking
true.
broken.
Because they actually
Hardcore
work on
sells
balance in the game after
Hard-
the game is released.
Hardcore sells games. Just
Exactly. You seen Assassin's Creed? You seen their franchise?
Yup.
Oh
You
yeah,
Mirror's
we
Edge
how
didn't
far
talk
it's
about
selling?
Unity.
Mirror's Edge is getting a fucking reboot. All right.
Exactly. You see how much parkour is selling? You played
First-
the original Mirror's Edge,
first-person
like
parkour.
99% of that game you won it.
Whoa. First page of the new chapter of Hunter x Hunter is godly. Let me not read the rest of it. Page 1 is just having me screaming yes in my head right now.
Dang, I
Let's
haven't been
list-
keeping up with it. Yo,
Let's just leave it at that.
we haven't even talked about Assassin's Creed. I cannot believe
Because
that.
Because what's to talk about? Co-op. We're done. I'm happy. I've been wanting since Brotherhood. Because I told
finally
everybody
get
this.
what we've been wanting since
Since Brotherhood.
Yeah, since Brotherhood.
Because Brotherhood, they told you, command a squad of assassins. I'm like, yes, co-op. And they were like, we didn't say all that.
No, we didn't mean
Actually,
a squad of assassins that like with you and your bros. We meant like a squad of assassins that like you send them to go kill that guy.
Which is bullshit, by the way.
Now it's you and 3 bros. Like,
Exactly.
oh my god. Speaking of playing with bros, dude, Far Cry, you don't need discs to play with friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I must say in Far Cry, I doubt it's gonna be like throughout the game that you can
It's
just be
not.
like, yo, bro, come
probably
through.
gonna be certain missions like,
Yeah.
you're allowed to, like before it starts, it's gonna say you're allowed to invite a friend. Would you like to? And I'm just like, yeah, well, okay, why not? But I'm probably gonna say no because I fucking hate everybody. And the moment they mess me up, I'm quitting.
What I'm thinking that it's gonna be like, it's like only for certain sections of missions, like as in, remember in like this part they showed how the guy was running into to go into to stay like, I got the name of what he was going. He was like to stop like a armada or some shit. It was like a zone that was controlled.
Three?
No, in Far Cry 4. What they
yeah,
were going.
yeah. He shot an elephant with a rocket launcher, and the elephant just ate it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, before that, when he was getting on a helicopter, then that's when the person dropped in. Before that, the
Yeah.
guy was in. That's when the guy dropped in. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking like maybe like for those kind of things, where like you have somebody driving for you, maybe you can drop your friend in so he can drive for you.
That sounds about right. That's
Yeah,
like,
that kind of that's the whole reason why you don't need a disc and everything. You're only going in
Yo,
there for like 3 minutes.
Superstar, hire Avery. He has ideas.
Exactly right.
He's going places.
Nintendo, hire me. I just want to be part of you guys. I just want to fit in.
I want to meet Reggie.
I want to meet. Before I die, I want to meet Miyamoto and Iwata. Like that is like I have to
What
meet
about
them.
Reggie?
Who?
Reggie.
I am not on the Reggie train. Like I don't get why he's so hyped. Like, I don't get
This
it.
is Reggie, my nigga.
I don't know.
Because he's American and he's like cool. He's the one who makes all the Nintendo memes.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Man. Like, he's so hyped.
Oh, the new Sword Art Online game has a trailer from E3.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Did
I need a Vita for that game because it's
You,
it's a
you
new
guys,
game.
you guys didn't know. Wait, wait. You mean the Sword Art Online game, right? How it
Yeah,
has
yeah.
him in the fucking not Alphine.
Hollow Fragment.
I'm talking about like what was the name of him in that Sky Castle shit? The first part, Sword Art Online. Yeah, Sword Art
Yeah,
Online.
yeah.
It was him in that game. They talked about that showed up
No, yeah.
early.
No,
like,
yeah.
a while ago. Like,
I know. But now it has an E3 trailer. Anime games are getting attention now.
right? Because
No,
like
but-
Juan was talking about it, he was like, I think he was talking about like yesterday or today or something. He was telling
The
me
coolest
that,
thing
that
about it-
Sword Art Online getting a game. I'm like, I already knew that like last
Yeah.
year. Like,
And it's coming with two games. The one that got released for PSP but never in America.
yeah.
And that's coming. It's like in an HD bundle. I need a Vita
Alright, that's sweet.
so bad. The Vita's actually getting good games.
Vita getting love now. Plus with the PS
Yeah.
Now thing, that Vita actually might
Yeah.
become legit.
If Vita beats the 3DS, though, I'm gonna be really upset because the 3DS is like the best-selling console that I own, other than the PS4.
Handheld console.
No, like console in
Wait,
general.
guys,
Before the PS4's launch, 3DS was the best-selling console,
Really?
other than
3DS
Wii.
counted as a console.
What happened
but
to the
not
Wii
a
U?
handheld?
What did happen to the Wii U, Michael?
Yeah.
Nobody played. No, there was nothing on the Wii U. Like,
No, that's a lie. Look at every
what
game
did
on
the
the
Wii U
Wii.
have? I don't remember.
Arkham, Assassin's Creed, everything that was out at the time was also out on Wii U. Just no one wanted it because Wii U's everybody looks at Nintendo like, oh, that's for casuals. Like, no, it's
no, Kevin, it was pretty much like this after the Wii U because it was saw that Wii title to it.
yeah.
Everyone
They did a
knew,
bad
like,
job
games-
advertising it.
Yeah, they did a bad job advertising. And on top of that, like when you played the games that were on all platforms on a Wii, it was always
It was worse.
It was
It was
so
always
bad.
worse.
Things like that for the Wii U when it really wasn't. Which
Like-
is what happened.
I
the
just
thing
seen
about the
Wii U
though-
getting mad love when Mario
Yeah.
Kart 8 came out.
Yeah,
Oh God, yes. It
That's
sold.
when it
It
got
outsold
love.
everything that month.
yeah.
The
Because
only thing-
Nintendo, they
you
need to
guys played Mario
realize.
Kart 8, right? Like, what kind of huge differences were there from
I
the
haven't played
Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart 8.
game?
I haven't played Mario Kart
Damn.
8.
I haven't either.
Like, I played it, but I didn't see much
Really?
huge difference.
It feels smoother. I don't know what it is, but it feels nicer. Like
Yeah, it just looks nicer. Just to me, it just looks nicer and it just plays a
It's
little
valid.
better. But it's
yeah,
just
that's
like,
the thing. That's the thing though. Mario Kart is just. Oh, I'm watching Friends right now, and there's Oreo cereal in the background, and I haven't had that since I was a child, and I want some now. Anyway, are we getting copyright for that? For mentioning Friends? Is that a thing now?
I don't think so.
Not sure.
Anyway, what the hell was I talking about now? I got really
Mario
distracted.
Kart.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. I'm sorry. It's like balance because Nintendo realizes they have heavy hitters, but they're only allowed to release them once every like what 4 years. That's like every time we get like a Zelda game is every 4 years, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, it is every 4 years. God damn. Yeah, think
Oh.
about it. Skyward Sword came out in 2010.
What?
In
Wait,
2011.
what?
Skyward Sword came out in 2011.
Seriously?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
get
God.
Zelda games don't come out like all that often.
You know what
Really?
we really need? A
They
Metroid
did, they
game.
were bad.
Why did it
Twilight
feel
Princess
so
came out-
recent?
Twilight Princess came out in 2007.
No. It came out actually before that on the GameCube.
No, it came out. I remember it came out the same. They released at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's right. They
It
did.
was a launch title for the Wii.
Yeah.
What?
But the controls on the Wii were like bad.
Yeah, the controls on the Wii were better, I think. I mean, on the Wii were bad. Yeah, I was thinking GameCube was way better. I
GameCube
kept-
was way better.
I always thought to
The only
myself,
The only reason the controls on the Wii were bad was because Link was still left-handed in that game.
yeah,
Not
but that didn't bother me at all. I honestly
didn't it?
did not care in the
And
slightest.
also, it also just wasn't on point as
Yeah,
Skyward Sword.
it came out in 2006 for the
Yeah.
Wii U, for the
Dang.
Wii and GameCube.
Skyward Sword was.
It came out in the GameCube after, actually.
I won't lie. Control-wise, Skyward Sword had to be my favorite Legend of Zelda game.
I heard it was amazing. Like, despite it being like motion control,
It was
like it was amazing.
amazing, absolutely amazing.
I still haven't played it. I know like the whole story because I got the Hyrule Historia.
The
That's
best
it.
part about Skyward Sword's motion controls was that it actually mattered when you fought enemies how you swung your sword.
Yeah.
It
Um,
legitimately mattered what you did.
Can I say one thing? Why Twilight Princess is the best Zelda game ever? Bomb arrows. Enough said. That's it.
Unless you're Michael, then you blow up your own house with that.
Oh my god.
God
Oh my god, that one
First video.
time.
I remember that video.
Oh my god, everyone remembers that video. It's basically not #1 on my channel that everyone loves.
You really
Jesus
exploded
Christ.
your mountain house.
Yeah, I exploded the mountain house. I mean the mountain across from me, and then just there's a big hole in my house, and I didn't know what to do at that point. It was
Then
so
out of the-
bad. It was lagging, like the blocks were
Yeah,
still there.
I remember. Then not a den, Michael. Then not a den. I
That's
gotta
not-
upload more
that's
videos
not
to my
a
channel.
Then best game.
I really have to upload more videos to my channel. I just realized that.
Oh man, all right. It's like an hour and 20 minutes already for me.
I think we can go
And
to
we've
an
been
hour and
talking
30.
about Nintendo for like the longest.
Because Nintendo's godlike.
And we actually started
Nah,
talking
It is
about
partially my fault for
Nintendo in
being
like
like
50
absent half the time
minutes.
though.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Nintendo too much. Actually.
Um,
Oh wait, Kevin, did I tell
Which
you
is why we
recently
need a
what happened?
time.
Wait,
Which is why we need a schedule next time. Like we need to have topics and then a time frame for those
Well,
things.
I've been managing it very regularly actually, but like you guys start going on a tangent and like.
Because it's fucking amazing. It's Nintendo. Oh my god, they won.
The only problem I have with Nintendo is just like I feel like the whole system. It's a growing console. Like you have to like
Yes.
have been started it like early to
My
continue.
thing is, people don't want the Wii because they don't have it. Like, like everybody wants to get a Wii. Like, oh my god, the console is so amazing. But like, they're like, oh my god, it runs at like 480p. My god, it's not even next gen. I'm like, listen, you motherfucker. Listen here. You sit down and you listen. Power does not define next gen. All right. If I have a child and he's not stronger than me, he's not next gen. Apparently, he's not my next generation. Do I kill him?
Yup.
In Sparta
pretend-
you do. In
Do I
Sparta,
pretend he doesn't exist and sell him?
Sparta,
Like,
you-
no.
In Sparta you do.
I mean, in Sparta, yeah, you kick them niggas into the fucking pit. But
This
like,
is
like,
Sparta.
that's not defined console. And the Wii, listen, I tell everybody this: Nintendo is the king. They are the king.
Nintendo's in their own separate category.
Like people are
I
like,
think
oh,
the
the winning.
Wii revolutionized the
The
game.
Wii-
And nobody was thinking of the motion
Time
control
out,
until the
time
Wii came
out.
out.
What happened after the Wii came out? The PlayStation Move and the Kinect,
Yeah.
Exactly. We
and they
revolutionized
failed
that
their
shit.
ass off.
Yup.
The Wii was still succeeding with their motion controls. And who had the PlayStation dildo? No one.
I used it once.
If you actually got the move, it wasn't even that bad, but you just stopped playing it.
Cause
You
Yep.
just stopped using it.
But the Wii, they forced it on you in the best way possible. They forced it on you where it was like, if you want to play without it, your ass better have a pro controller, which you gotta pay extra money for.
Exactly.
So they were like, all right, chill, I'll learn to love the motion controls. And they weren't bad. Tell me, okay, another thing we did. You played games with your family.
Exactly.
You
That
go,
was the only-
my mic is, I'm sorry guys, it's trashy. I'm getting reverb.
It's
Sorry.
fine. It's fine on our end.
Really? Because I'm
Yeah.
hearing myself back at me.
Nah, it's fine on us.
yeah,
All right.
I'm good.
Anyway, the Wii's like the first time like anybody has played games with their family in the recent years.
The Wii, I think, is designed for like everybody, people back in like people who started with Game Boy
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
has
would-
like just continuing. The big things about the Wii are all continuing series, like
Mhm.
like except
That's-
like Mario. The
That's Nintendo in general, though. It's like they realize their audience is like 30-year-old dudes who used to play that shit in the 80s, and they're like they have kids now. They're gonna be inclined to show their kids the games they played,
Exactly. That's how Nintendo always works. That's why
which is
Nintendo will
they're a
never-
family. They're a family company.
Nintendo will live on
Nintendo,
past
you-
because the people we will raise and teach about Nintendo.
Yeah, it's true. If anything, at worst case scenario, they'll never disappear like THQ. They'll become like Sega, if anything, and then people will kill to have Nintendo making like their third-party
Yeah,
games.
pretty much.
But that'll never happen because Nintendo will die with their mascots.
You know Nintendo has so much money. If they kept losing money, like literally, they just kept losing money. Like shut
They lost money from the Wii, and they're still making a new console. Apparently, like there's rumors that the Nintendo Fusion. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
No.
There's rumors about that.
I don't think that's true though. I was
Yeah.
that like so off the bat.
Wait, what's the
Because-
Nintendo Fusion?
Apparently, it's a
supposed to
new
be
console.
DS and a console, and this was be linked, and a bunch of other stuff along with it as well.
But that was rumored. I don't think it's real.
Yeah, I doubt it's real. Although I do like the Fusion DS design. I want that to be real. I want
Yeah.
to do that, where I can freaking move the freaking D-pad and joystick around. I want that. I want that as an option.
Can someone explain to me what Final Fantasy Type Zero is? Wasn't that like a PSP game?
Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
they have nothing to do with like each other like at all. No whole like I think like the past 4 Final Fantasy games all had something with like lightning.
No, that's different. I'm
Sorry.
talking about like Final Fantasy Type Zero. Wasn't that a PSP game? And it's getting remastered for Xbox One and PS4.
Is it really?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it looks stunning. Like, if you guys Google it, it looks amazing.
Oh wait, Kevin.
Every Final Fantasy game looks amazing.
Except for Lightning Returns. That shit looked shitty, and it was shitty.
Wait, Kevin.
Really?
I'll tell you.
Yeah. I just remember all the Final Fantasy like since like Final Fantasy 7 had like the perfect graphics. Like they was just like the cutscenes was gods. Like,
They're on point.
they made the best cutscenes ever.
Who's calling me?
Me.
Okay, what happened?
Kevin, did I tell you the story about like why Microsoft is pretty much salty about the No Man's Sky thing on PS4? On
Why?
Because
The crew?
no,
The-
not that.
Oh.
Because what happened was No Man's Sky's team is, mind you, 3 people working off a very small apartment studio.
Yeah.
Basically. So their company's right next to a gigantic dam, and they had insurance for the company, but the insurance covered literally anything that could possibly happen, except for if the dam broke.
Goddamn.
That's the worst possible insurance you can have, by the way, living next to a dam.
Yo, the insurance guy got fired.
I told you.
How did you not sell them damn insurance?
Yo, I was telling Eli the other day, I was like, this is what happened. They were talking to your insurance guy, right? The insurance guy was like, but you live next to a dam. You don't want this on your plane? Like, nope.
No, we want volcano insurance.
You want
Yeah, like,
volcano
we need to
insurance.
get that
We want
volcano
cloud
insurance.
insurance.
Like,
We
like,
want
just
lightning
in case
insurance.
the moon falls out the sky and lands on us, we gotta have insurance for that. Like,
But not if
hey.
the dam breaks.
yeah.
Majora's Mask has told me that is very possible, alright?
But not, dam breaking is never gonna happen.
No, man, it's a dam. The city will take care of that. Dam fucking breaks the next day.
He's like, why didn't you tell me to get a freaking damn thing on my insurance? He's like, I told you. He fired.
The
Right,
No
sure.
Man's Sky, like
Wait,
now I
wait.
think about it, is the crew, but in space, which is why it wins.
Wait,
Like
wait, wait.
that driving game crew that Xbox is making.
Yeah. Well,
That's
Kevin, wait. I'm not done with that story.
Oh,
they got
oh,
dam
it's more.
insurance. Then the dam broke. So like all the computers and stuff got lost. They said, "Oh, don't worry, we still have all our stuff saved up on memory and stuff." Then Microsoft came in, being sneaky little Microsoft, like, "Yo, No Man's Sky crew, hello games, what's up? We saw you at the VGX. We saw that No Man's Sky. How about use our computers to, finish your game?" And they accepted that. They gave them their computers, and then like they gave it to Sony, and not Xbox. And Xbox is sitting there crying. They're like, "We gave you computers though. Like we don't give a
Because that's Xbox's fault. Because when it first came out, they really were like, they were not supporting indie developers.
Yeah,
They weren't. And that's a huge mistake because that's all
they
it
were
is to
trying. They're trying.
now.
Yeah, they're trying now.
They messed up. Like once you give somebody a bad impression of you, it's hard to
Yeah.
change it.
Really.
Like that's true in like every situation, like in real life and gaming and everything.
The No Man's
So-
Sky system is gonna implode on itself.
Oh my god.
It's
They
gonna
have
destroy
multiple
itself.
dedicated
It's gonna
servers.
blow up.
No. I'm sorry, but Microsoft has the best dedicated servers.
The 8 bazillion people going into No Man's Sky, they ain't having it. Limitless universe, nah, fuck that shit. It ain't happening. Look, I'm not expecting it to be super legit. I'm expecting this like server just to blow up day one, and they gonna be like, ah shit, let's fix
I
it.
didn't like Microsoft's press conference as much as everybody else though. Like I'll even admit it. Like
it was okay. Like nothing really blew me away about.
that's what I'm saying. Like Sony,
Best
they-
thing was The
Bloodborne.
Witcher. They actually
my
got
God,
the
Bloodborne
best. The
was-
Witcher was
oh
pretty
my
damn
God.
awesome.
Yeah, but like,
guys,
when they premiered The Witcher, it was like a lot of downtime. Like the guy was mostly just running. I was like, okay, cool.
nah, that
Oh,
Griffin
yeah.
fight looked amazing.
The Griffin fight was the best part, and I feel like they should have only had the Griffin fight, not him marking it, not the entire thing in between, just the Griffin fight, and it would have been better.
No, the reason why they had him running around was because of that camp over there. He had to show off some of the combat of like
I
people.
get that. I get
Yeah, that shit.
Still,
like-
I don't know. It just feels like it went on too long.
I guess.
Everything they had went on too long. Everything they had
Um,
went on too long.
But speaking of like Sony, they won just because they kept using the word exclusive,
Yeah.
Oh
which
god.
automatically wins you all the fan.
Exclusive bonus content and free.
Oh, and don't forget fans. Fan was another
Yeah.
huge thing that was thrown in there.
They know how to manipulate their fans. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Exclusive content.
Oh, so
free
Griffin-
games. All right, they got
And
it.
then Nintendo took that shit a step further, and they're just like,
Reggie.
we are Nintendo. And we're like, oh wow, Nintendo, you're amazing. Like, we know this. Arigato nagashima. And doing all their Japanese culture things. And then you see Reggie
They threw
fighting
Reggie
Miyamoto,
out
and
there.
you're just like, oh.
Like,
The moment Reggie came, like that's when everybody was like, oh.
like seriously, how did Reggie get like so iconic? I think it's like 4chan, right?
No, because, well, yeah, 4chan makes everything popular on the internet. That's not even a joke. Like, 4chan is just,
Yeah.
that is where everything begins.
That they made his body ready.
My body is Reggie, like.
Like, I was so done when I first found out about Reggie.
Because Reggie, he helped, like, he manages the American Twitter.
Yeah.
That's number one. And he made sure, like, to when Nintendo was having their down spiral and they were doing all that, like, they were doing horrible, let's be real, they were fucking bad.
Yeah.
Reggie kind of, like, he tweeted a bunch of memes and whatnot. And that got them, like, popular.
Yeah.
He tweeted memes.
Pretty much Reggie was solo,
Yeah.
like the save for like Nintendo.
Pretty much.
Socially, he
Yeah.
saved them.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's why
Yeah.
he's.
What Nintendo really
Pulling
needs,
out.
like what Nintendo really needs, they really need like an Origins of Metroid,
Oh my
a
god.
Metroid origin story,
Nope.
We do.
just so they can give Zero Suit some
We
love, so
have
that
one.
she has a reason
first
to
game.
be in Super Smash. Like
Yeah, the first game, like
we need to remake it. First game, this must be old as hell.
Listen, guys. Where the hell was Metroid? There was.
Like,
Oh, Nintendo has a mystery announcement
they
tomorrow. I
didn't say
forgot.
nothing about Metroid.
Nintendo has
Like,
another announcement tomorrow, though. Remember. So
I doubt it's Metroid though. They
Yeah, I
probably
really doubt it's
press
Metroid.
conference.
if anything, it's Star
of
Fox.
Yeah.
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 Star Fox.
Metroid hasn't had a game in like how many years?
Which is all the more reason why they should release one.
Exactly.
Star Fox hasn't had a game since Star Fox Assault, like in 05.
Where's my Mega Man? Where's Mega Man?
Mega Man is
Nah,
dead.
Mega Man died. Mega Man
Joe,
died.
Did I tell you why I hate? Did I tell you why I hate Capcom now more than ever?
Why?
Because they disrespected Mega Man with the DLC for Dead Rising.
Oh,
They had
yeah.
every iconic Capcom character
Except,
except your original mascot,
yeah.
and then they had the nerve to play his music in the background from the Mega
Cool.
Man X games. And I'm just like, are you? Is this a thing? Is this a thing, guys?
no respect. Like,
So you know what, Keiji Inafune, he's gonna be at the Screw Attack convention like a couple months from now. But anyway, Screw Attack is like another. They're like IGN but funny and cool. They make the death battles. Have you ever seen the death battles?
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, there's-
Yeah. But yeah, Screw Attack at their convention, Keiji Inafune is gonna be there talking about Mighty Number 9. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mighty Number 9. It's also gonna be on Xbox.
it's gonna be on everything.
It's gonna be on everything.
I'm getting a collector's edition. If there's one, I'm getting it. Like I told everyone that. Like I'm not letting
Really?
this get away. I really love Mega Man. Like that is my favorite
I mean,
franchise.
it's not Mega Man. You realize this, right?
It's Mega Man.
It's not.
It is spiritually,
Spiritually, yes,
it is Mega Man.
But it's
And
not.
Keiji Inafune even said he's just like, they want to shit on my Mega Man, so I give him Mighty Number 9. And then he was just like, and then he brought out his samurai sword and committed Sudoku.
Committed Sudoku.
Yeah, death by numbers.
Why did he pull out the sword then?
Cause he has to write the number somehow. He doesn't have a pen, so he dips the sword in some ink and he just gets on his work. That should make sense. I'm gonna remember that.
Sword, pen,
what do-
no jutsu.
What else do we have to talk about? Like,
I don't know. I'm
There was a lot.
tired.
There was a lot. There was a lot. There was Conquer on Project Spark that we just glazed
well,
over.
yeah, cause it was like just here's Conquer, bye. And
There's
that's
also
it.
Splatoon we can talk about if you want to keep the Nintendo hype going.
I have not seen anything about Splatoon.
You have not?
No.
Splatoon is like paintball.
It's a generic Nintendo game.
It's also
It's
it's
a
a gen-
family
Nintendo.
That's why I
based shooting like derby game. It's pretty much that.
Oh my god, that Kirby game was weird. It
It's a
was...
game for the lulz.
Yeah, the Kirby games.
What, the one that's like a ball?
Yes.
You guys never played the old one of that though for the regular DS?
No.
Yeah, I
I
have,
forgot-
but like
I forgot what it was called. It's actually really good.
it is. But I don't know, like
But why?
it was my favorite of the Kirby franchise.
Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is the remake of Kirby Superstar back in the day.
Yeah.
But Kirby Superstar Ultra is my favorite Kirby game because it was amazing and well done. I haven't gotten Triple Deluxe, but I heard Triple
Yoshi's,
Deluxe
Yoshi's
is good.
Epic Yarn. I know it's not called Yoshi's Epic Yarn, but it might as well be called Yoshi's Epic Yarn.
Oh yeah,
It was,
that was the name.
I
Actually.
mean, I actually liked how it looked. Like, just
Yeah, it
the
actually looked
feel
good.
of it.
The Yoshi game looks really good. Yeah, like the Kirby Epic Yarn. Or Kirby Epic Yarn was good. It looks really good.
Kirby Epic Yarn was
I'm like one of those few people that didn't grow up with Nintendo.
Yeah, that would.
Like the farthest Nintendo grow up I got, like I was playing one of the Pokemons, like the Game Boy SD.
so you still
Well,
grew
then-
when you still grew up with Pokemon. Shut up.
Not
It's
even.
not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah,
Like,
it's nowhere near the same.
like, I had the
never really
original-
got super into Kirby. I think there
I
was
had
like
Red
one
and-
Kirby on the SD that I played.
Mhm.
And then like once the PlayStation 1 came out, I was like, that looks pretty awesome. I was seeing Spyro and like Crash Bandicoot,
I have a question.
Tomb Raider, all that
The
awesome shit. And I was
first
like, I
game
fucks
you
with
guys
it.
remember playing.
what?
The first game you guys remember playing.
Oof.
Donkey Kong
Um,
Country.
I really have to think back for this. Oh my god.
I think that's gonna be the last topic, and then we're gonna end.
Space Invaders. Space Invaders on, I think there was like the Atari or some shit.
Donkey
Pac-Man
Kong Country.
for my N64.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
I had like it was the original arcade Pac-Man games on the N64. Only because my aunt used to play it all the time, and I didn't have any N64 games when I first got it. So that
Ooh, yeah,
so,
mine was
yeah.
was Space Invaders. Space Invaders and Galactica.
yeah, Galaga, right?
No, it was Galactica. It was,
Oh, I had
yeah.
Galaga, where it's like it's like Space Invaders, but you shoot the spaceships, and it's like
And like you have like, the four, I think, little green things
yeah,
that floating there that block the bullets.
Michael,
yeah,
That
if
was
you-
that was Space Invaders.
yeah.
and
That
Michael,
was the first game I played. I played it back when it was
Space
like on the joystick and everything. Yeah, it was
Wait,
joystick and
I think a
one
better
button.
question is, what's the most nostalgic game for you?
wait, we'll get into that. We'll
Crash
do
Bandicoot.
top 3 questions about this. We'll do the first game you beat, first game you played, and most nostalgic game for you. We'll do that.
All right.
So,
The first game I played, yep, Space Invaders.
all right. And Kevin, you said
Astro.
Like the Pac-Man original, like Pac-Man collection, where it's like a bunch of arcade games. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was
That
a
was
racing
on the-
game.
It was a bunch of arcade games. I think it was on like a Namco CD.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that
But
was
I
on the
had-
PS1. That was
No, I had mine for N64 though, so it's like a cartridge.
yeah.
that shit came on N64.
Yeah.
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 I still
I
have it.
remember. Oh no, what I'm talking about is the
Oh, I'm lying.
Yeah.
I'm lying. First game I had for my N64 was Hey You Pikachu. Oh my god. That game was horrible. And I loved every second of it.
Michael, the first game you ever played?
Donkey Kong Country for the
Nice.
SNES.
Really?
You started out
Yep.
really well.
I started out with the classics.
I
Oh
did play
man.
S-
This is actually kind of a weird start for the first video game I ever played ever. Was Soul Calibur 2.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 was the first video game I ever played.
what was that even on?
I think it was on Dreamcast.
Yeah, and PS1, also PS1.
Yeah, I played it on Dreamcast.
I think oh man, was that the first game I played? Cuz maybe it was Pokemon
Snap?
Red and Blue.
Oh.
Oh, Pokemon Snap. God, don't get me started. I 100% of that game so many times. It's under my bed right now. Like all my N64 stuff
Yo,
is like in a box
if I
under my
open
bed.
up my game closet, I will find all the N64's games cartridges sitting there, waiting to
I
be
moved all my
played.
N64 stuff over to my aunt's house because like I ain't have room for that shit.
I want to say something. My dad owns a Commodore 64.
What the, is your dad a
Jesus.
caveman? Jesus Christ.
I think the oldest gaming thing I got is probably the Atari that my dad.
I know,
got.
the greatest thing I still
is-
have is
come
my
on,
SNES.
We just no, are we just gonna ignore that?
But
You just said he has an original Atari. That shit was
I
literally
have one too.
that is the first console ever.
I have one too.
yeah, that's what I played on Space Invaders on. The first
Goddamn.
time I ever played anything.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I have an original Atari as well.
Hey,
Goddamn.
all I got is my SNES, and that's it.
Yeah,
and it
the
still
oldest-
works.
Wait,
My cousin
what was
I
the,
think our
Sega Genesis? What did that look like? 'Cause
Um,
I'm not sure if I even
Also,
have.
let's talk about how
I did-
like back in the day, video games either were like
Hard.
decently priced or like hella
No,
hella
no,
expensive.
no. That's compared to today's prices. Back in the day, the amount that they were was actually considered to be incredibly expensive. My mom was
some consoles that were like even
no
beyond expensive.
games too. My mom was telling me that the games were like $40, and that was like back then. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
really is. Like,
Like
I'm saying like
right, that was back before people had guap. Like
Yeah.
that.
they were a lot of money then.
like the game $60 is nothing for games. Like when you really think about it,
Yeah.
because you can make 60. Your parents probably give you more than $60 a week.
Yeah.
My mom used to give me $1 a fucking day in like the 90s and the early 2000s, like
And that used to last you the whole week. Like,
Yeah,
course.
it really did.
because things weren't as expensive as they were now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the most you would spend and probably get like some nickels to go to like local arcade money. That was like the most I was spending. Like,
Before we got inflations and stuff like that.
Never mind. But
All right,
so
all right.
the virtual game you ever finished, completed like 100% it.
100%.
Ooh.
Okay, no, not 100%. You beat the main campaign for it, at least.
Donkey Kong Country.
Really,
one
Michael?
that I can remember.
Yeah.
The Space Invaders had no storyline. It
Yeah.
was just waves.
No,
So,
the first game you ever beat, like if you can remember.
like one with a plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just like you got to the last level or whatever, like a platformer, like
Like, does Pokemon count?
yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon counts.
Like, Eli.
I do not remember the name. I think it was. I don't remember the color that it was.
Mine
I
was
remember it
Pokemon
was
Silver.
back. I think it was on it was on the Game Boy, but it wasn't the Game Boy with color. It was the Game Boy without color.
So it's probably red or
The
blue.
original Game Boy. I think it was like the Game Boy that was like literally like a big green block.
Yeah, so it's probably like red or blue or gold and silver.
Yo, Eli.
I think it was like, which one did yellow come out on?
Oh, yellow is also part of that.
Yeah, I think it was yellow.
All right.
I remember Pikachu was like the shit.
Michael, what were you gonna say?
Eli, if I went on the first game that I completed, it would be Donkey Kong Country. If it, like completed 100%, I'd either have to go with like 2 games. It would be Mario 64 and Oh, it's a Pokemon Snap. And there you go.
I think I
100%?
played it
Wait,
100%.
we're talking about
Wait,
100% or
look,
just be the campaign?
I never said which game I was first game I ever finished.
Neither did I.
It's the first game I ever finished was Wind Waker, but in the same month I also beat Resident Evil 4 and
Jesus.
I can't remember the other game, but it was in all like I beat like 3 major titles in the same month. So hard.
First game I ever beat was definitely Pokemon Silver. I was like 5,
Really?
and I could barely fucking read. I remember that. Like I had Ember, and I used to call it Flamethrower just 'cause I saw fire. And I made it to Red, and I immediately thought it was Ash because he had a Pikachu. I was like, it's Pikachu! And I ended up like wrecking him like horribly because I didn't understand the concept of like not like. I thought battling was so much fun, just fighting in the grass. So I would grind for days, like just like not even because I wanted to, just because I thought it was fun.
Like you're
Just
doing
I
it
thought it
for
was
fun, but you were actually
Like
grinding.
nowadays I'm just like, ew, grass. What am I doing?
And you walk into a cave and have to fight the 1 billion Zubats.
Fucking Zubat.
The best thing you gotta do in Pokemon is you gotta be like just be determined to go through an entire cave and fight every Zubat you find.
The
on
Zubats
way
are out
through
for
the
you.
Talk about how in X and Y they had a cave called Zubat's Roost.
fucking
No
Zubats.
Zubats in the
No
entire.
Zubats in that shit. There's like
No
2.
Zubats
I had to go out of my way to catch a Zubat. I wanted one.
from that cave.
Yeah, and they just weren't showing up. Like, this is the Zubat cave, right? I walked in and walked back out to make sure I wasn't in the wrong cave. First game I 100% completed, Pokemon Snap.
Yeah,
10 out of
Pokemon
10.
Snap.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. 10 out of
Michael,
10.
Michael, let's go over to your house. I'll bring my N64. We play Pokemon Snap. That
I
is
have my
literally the most-
N64. You just come over and I have Pokemon Snap.
Let's so do this. I'm not even kidding. We can 100% it in one day. Like, the game is kind of
I
short.
have Donkey Kong 64.
I never played 64.
Oh my
Don't know.
god,
Plus,
that is
the
my
game that-
childhood.
I think the game that's like most vivid in my memory that it was just like the game that I was like this got me into gaming. Crash Bandicoot. Like the first, I think it was like one of the first Crash Bandicoots where you had to go and you stood inside the middle of the arena. You had
I think
to was
that's
going into separate dimensions and like this winning, and then
I think that's
you
two.
cleared a wave, you go and stand in the middle of the platform. You go up,
All right.
and
I'm
that's the most vivid game I got. The
sorry,
oldest one I ever
Let
played.
me
Like,
interrupt for a second.
Mhm.
Eli, I know you said only 3 questions, but let me add one in there because Avery just brought a good topic. The game that got you into gaming, like that you can honestly say, this made me love video games.
Man.
the whole Crash Bandicoot franchise.
Ugh.
That I love Naughty Dog.
Hold
They's the shit.
on, hold up. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. I gotta look at my game thingies for a minute. What?
I can name.
It doesn't have to be the oldest game you ever played,
I
or like the
know.
newest
It's
game
like
you
the one
played,
that
the one
got
that
you,
just got you
you.
into it. That you were just
I
like,
can
you know
name
what
it
game?
right now, and I might get some shit for this because this divides the fan base in half.
I know what it is. I think
Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario Sunshine?
Yeah, I had like 3 consoles before that, and I love video games. So Mario Sunshine made me addicted to games. I don't know what it was.
What?
I love Mario Sunshine. Maybe it was because my mom used to like watch me play, and she would like tell me how to play. Because my mom used to play Mario and all that when she was younger. So it's like when she saw me skip coins, she's like, "Get the coins, get the coins." Like, Mom, I don't need the fucking coins. And then one time she's actually like made me go and collect all the coins, and then I got a shine sprite for getting 100. She's like, "I hate you so much for being right." Oh man, some shit like that I'll never forget.
Remember.
Okay, I'm kind of torn between two. It has to either be, and I'm pretty sure you've either played it or you've never heard of it, Breakdown for the original Xbox or Halo. I'm not sure. I played games for years before that, but
I know what you mean.
tied between those two games.
Speaking of games for Xbox, does no one remember what was supposed to be Xbox's original mascot?
Who?
Blinks the Time Sweeper.
Oh yeah, I love that game. I
You
love.
know,
that game.
no one else does.
I
and no one
don't.
even remembers it.
I don't know
I'll
who
put
that
it-
is.
I'll put a picture
I
right
don't
now.
even.
I love Blinks.
When you see it, you'll remember right away.
He had two games.
Yeah,
I-
he was supposed to be Xbox's mascot, but they realized that the games like no one liked the games, so they were just like,
They were so fun. The sequel
were.
wasn't too good though. The sequel wasn't at all.
no, just in general, like everybody hated that game. I don't know what it was.
The
Like,
first game was amazing.
I thought it was good.
Amazing.
I thought it was
Worlds
good.
and everything was amazing.
I sent the
The
picture.
sequel was horrible. though.
What
the
the
sequel got
heck,
two
man?
efforts. The
Let me check out.
Jesus, Kevin, why'd you have to say that? I
What?
don't know. Ah.
All right, another game I have to say like. A
Yeah, I
game that,
think
like,
I had to upload this shit. I'm on my phone and everything, so I don't got the pictures just every just showing up. It's like I got to
Oh.
upload this.
sorry.
Yeah.
Another game that like I would like is really nostalgic. Oh, are we going nostalgic now? Is that what we're doing?
I guess
Like,
I still
guess
got to
because
wait.
we'll get back to you, Michael, before
Yeah.
before we end this. Okay,
Game that gets nostalgic, yeah.
like that's you're just like or that like was like the best time playing that shit. For me, it's two games, but they're like I count them as the same because they serve the same purpose.
Which is
Dragon Ball Z, Budokai 3, and Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
okay. It's,
Because everyone would come over to my house like at 10 in the morning, everybody on my block, and we would just like fucking go ham playing Dragon Ball Z. And there was like always like the plan was always let's go to Kevin's house, play Dragon Ball Z, and it was always like one of the coolest things about that shit. Like just everybody just chilling, playing DBZ, having a grand old time.
I think the most nostalgic for me is two games. It would be Donkey Kong 64 and Jack and Dexter.
I love Jack and
Oh,
Dexter.
Jack and
Oh
Dexter.
my
Like,
Can I change
god.
my
Jack and
answer?
Dexter was awesome. I still have all three Jack
I
and
still
my
have
God.
all three of them too for PS2.
Can I change my answer to like 100 different games now?
What do you want?
Oh my
I'll
god, because
probably say the most nostalgic for me that like when I play it, I just go back in the day. The original Spyro, like on the
Yeah,
PS1.
Spyro! Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! Every
you know I
time
never
just
played a
look at-
Spyro game.
You never
Like,
played a Spyro
No.
game?
Never played it never
Yo,
appealed
that
to
is
me.
that's like you feel like you was a
Because
dragon, like
I
you
re-
was
I
a teen
remember
dragon. Like,
I used to watch the commercials for that, but I didn't have a PS1 until like I didn't have a PS1 until after I had a PS2 because then that's when I got my stepdad and he had a PS1.
Mhm.
But like before that, like I used to see the commercials for Spyro and I was like, oh my god, I want that. But like I never had a PS1, so I was like I could never get it.
Spyro was the shit. Like it
Yo,
was,
that was
it was
great.
After I invested
Spyro was
that,
like in between like my childhood, my whole childhood, the games that just made my childhood, like other than Space Invaders being the first game I played, but the ones that made my childhood, like PS1 had it. So this game called Motorsport, it's actually like you're on like this. I still have the game. It's in my living room right now. Like
I'm gonna look
it's
for
in my
my
living room. Sitting
Yo,
on
I'm
one of my
about to go
collections.
into my game cart. My
yeah,
game
me
cart.
too.
I'm about to do
I'll
that
look
right
at
now.
mine.
It's this game called Motorsport. It's like this PS1 game. It's like you're on these like hyper bikes in the future on distant planets racing, and it was awesome. Like the thing is,
Oh
it has
my
an
God.
environmental effect.
I think
It's
I
like-
remember.
Oh,
that.
I remember. I remember what game
think
that
I
makes
remember that.
made me
You know,
get into
you know
gaming.
what? I'm gonna go tell you
Oh,
the actual
wait,
legitimate
Monster.
name, like right
Yeah,
now.
Monster
Hold
Hunter.
up.
wait, Avery.
I gotta walk over there. I gotta
Eli,
get this name.
I remember what game.
This was my game. Like,
Shoot.
hold
go
It
ahead,
was
Michael.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
Oh my god. You know
I
how
remember.
you
I never.
remember Spider-Man PS1? Like, I'm just looking at my PS1 games. Like, goddamn. Jet
Oh my
Moto
God.
3. That was Jet Moto 3. Spyro, the original Spyro, and Crash Bandicoot. That got me into gaming. Those three games, I was like, you know
I
what?
can see
Games
that.
is my thing.
Yeah,
I can see why. I can see why. Those games were amazing.
Yeah.
Those-
But wait, I gotta say the most nostalgic thing for me about gaming back as a kid, and I remember, and I'll still remember to this day, and I still have all these things. It wasn't a game; it was a console, and it was just literally running out of space on 6 fucking memory cards for my GameCube, and still buy
Been there.
more.
Been there. Been there.
I'm done.
Had all the-
Uh-uh.
Dude, my GameCube library. Before I sent my GameCube to Dominican Republic, my library. I had a Wii at that point, and I was like a stupid kid. I should have kept all those games, as selfish as it sounds.
You probably should've.
But
should've.
I sent them. I was like, oh man, no, my cousins they need this because they don't have anything over there. Fuck them. I should have kept that shit. As fucked up as that sounds. Anyway,
It's completely worth.
Yo,
this-
I'm looking through my games and I have NBA Jam 2000 for the
Oh my
N64.
speaking of NBA,
I have Tomb Raider 3. Like, yes, I have so many PS1 games. Like,
Speaking of
Wait,
devil,
hey, remember those Burger King games that came out when Xbox was released?
what?
you remember
Oh my
back when
God, yes.
you remember back when McDonald's still had valid Happy Meal games? Like,
yeah.
Yo, I
Those
just found
were okay.
Pokemon Snap. Yeah.
Oh, Mike, I'm so coming over to play Pokemon Snap. You don't understand.
does
Bring the
anybody-
Pokemon
No.
Look,
I always joke about going over your house, Michael. But I will legitimately come over to play Pokemon Snap. You don't understand. Like, I love that fucking game.
The whole
I still
crew up to
remember.
Michael's house play Pokemon
I,
Snap.
I think you really want to because it's such a relaxing experience. You
Yeah.
don't understand.
We really could all just.
It's
go
like-
for it.
I've never played Pokemon Snap. Like,
Oh my
I don't
God.
know
If
about
you're,
that.
You need
if you're
to.
tired of battling in the violence of Pokemon, you really go, you relax, you get like a cup of iced tea or whatever you like
you
to
throw
drink.
apples.
You just you throw apples at Pokemon and
You poison them. You put them to sleep.
No, but all jokes aside, oh my god, the World Cup starts today. Anyway,
Oh
like
crap.
all jokes aside, Pokemon Snap is like I still remember like almost all the secrets. I
Yep.
remember how to get to like the cave at
Yep.
level, because through the valley, which isn't fair. Because how the fuck is anybody supposed to know that? But
Yeah, my mom helped me out with
This podcast
everything.
ends up being 2 hours, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. I don't even care at this point. We're going through nostalgia right now.
Yeah, we're going through
Yeah.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Cool.
we
We
got
going
two
into
parts.
the childhood, like.
Yo, like
Yeah.
seriously, I'm going through all my N64 games. Do you guys ever play this game as Mischief Makers?
Nah.
No, this game was hard as hell. This is like the worst game I ever played.
I
Yo,
wasn't really a huge N64 person, mostly because I got like my PS1 around the same time I got N64.
That's
So
understandable.
like,
The PS1 had more power, and the games were more like adult based.
Oh
and,
my
like
god.
the PS1 just had just cooler stuff, and so I was like, oh sweet, you got Spider-Man. I'm like, oh,
You know what
Okay.
game I've never?
oh,
You know what
oh,
game I've never played on N64, and I'm ashamed of it?
what?
Mega Man Legends, because I heard it was one of the
Okay, I understand
greatest.
that. I understand
I
that.
heard it was one of the greatest games ever.
I
Never
understand.
played it.
I understand.
Okay, okay, wait. I scratched Kingdom Hearts. The game that got me into gaming was Banjo Kazooie. Banjo
wow.
Kazooie.
Yes.
Zoo.
That game does not age well though. I
I
bought it on Xbox Live Marketplace. It's you can't replay that game. It's not the same.
I still have it for my N64 and it still works. I have Banjo Kazooie and Tooie like back to back right now.
I bought
bad
Banjo
there's no
Kazooie
three.
too. Yeah, there's nuts and
I
bolts
like
though.
how
Shut up,
Pops was
shut up.
like-
Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
We can buy nuts and bolts. No, seriously, nuts and bolts is an
Ew,
amazing
no.
game.
I
Knock it
just
out.
want to point something out real quick, just real quick. Wait, is this still getting recorded?
Yeah.
I don't even give a damn. Well, like I like how like you remember how yesterday and my pops was supposed to show up and like cook, like 24 hours later, like
He cooked for you?
he's not even here yet. Ah. 24 hours later, I've yet to get my spaghetti. Like,
Oh my god.
A round of applause for Avery's
Yo,
father,
I
please.
wait. I must have been the only one. Kevin, you've had N64, right? Like a lot
Yeah.
of games were. I think I'm the
Yeah.
only one that has a Rugrats game for
Nope.
N64.
I got one.
Nope.
Like I got one
Got
of
it.
those.
Got it.
And let me
Orange
just say,
cartridge.
oh,
Does anyone have a freaking
Is it the black cartridge one or the orange
it's
cartridge
the
one?
regular gray art cartridge.
Oh, I had one like a black
I keep
cartridge.
thinking that the Nintendo cartridges were purple.
Some of them were. There were some games.
Yo,
Yeah,
I have this black cartridge.
My Rugrats one, I'm pretty sure it was purple.
I-
Wait, what was
Yo, I have WrestleMania 2000 for that.
I had that one too.
That was the greatest
I don't
game.
know.
I used to
Does
play it with
anyone-
my
does
sisters.
anyone-
And I had WCW and ECW.
Oh my
You
You guys
god.
remember you guys remember Spider-Man 1, like the first Spider-Man game on the PS1?
What?
And, like, if you climbed
Yes.
too low on the buildings, you died.
Yes.
Remember the old Nickelodeon show where it's
Oh
like
my god.
they were all like skaters, and this guy
Rocket Power.
Yeah, Rocket Power. Anyone played a Rocket
Oh
Power video?
no, I never knew
Yeah.
they came out with one.
Yeah, I
had
still own
one
my
for-
Rocket Power video game
I
actually.
had one for GameCube. You know what
Yeah, I
games
had
are actually
that
really good for GameCube?
It was really good actually.
The Jimmy Neutron games were really good for GameCube. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
ever
they
played them.
Yeah,
They were like really good.
the Rocket Power game though for GameCube, I think it was one of like my favorite open world games for GameCube.
Oh, there you
So-
go.
You could skate everywhere in that place. It was-
WCW and
of course, everyone
WO.
would go to the-
That's the one I had.
Oh, Revenge. This is the one I just
Is
found
it like
it.
wait, is it a
You-
blue cartridge?
No, it's regular gray.
God damn it, the one I had was blue. You probably have the newer one.
Maybe.
No lie, like the biggest thing that probably I wanted as a kid is like in Jimmy Neutron's dog thing. Like that was like one of the most
Garter?
things that I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I wanted as a child. I'm like, I
Yo.
want that. That's so awesome. Like,
Please tell
you got a
me.
dog that's like it's a robot. It's awesome.
Please tell me you guys played Beetle Car Adventures on the N64.
No.
The
No.
Beetle,
Give me a
the
sec, guys.
the racing
I'll be right
game. This
I
game
never
was
played it.
amazing. That was
Didn't
like
know
the
it was a
first
game.
racing game I ever played. Oh,
Didn't even know it was a
why
game.
do I have so many sports games for the N64? I have freaking NFL Quarterback Club 2000.
I got 3 skating games on the PS1. I got
Wait,
Tony
guys.
Hawk. I got a Tony Hawk game on the PS1. I got a pro skater game on the PS1. Like what?
Yo, I don't
Like, I
understand.
used to skate, but that was like back in the day. Like,
And you know what I always extend? Glover is the hardest game that you ever play.
If I ever want to go
64.
look at my nostalgia games, though, I have to go to my grandfather's house. I don't have any of them with me except my
I know. They just happen to be like right here next to me.
But-
Like,
I'm
all my
gonna say the hardest nostalgia, the hardest game that like my childhood was the hardest thing that I played that I to this day I've never finished. Tomb Raider 3.
Oh my
I
god.
never knew what to do. They you don't have there's no tutorial. The guy says one thing and then you leave and you're just walking around a mansion like what the fuck do I go? Like, Plus, the mansion always keeps changing. It's like a Resident Evil mansion. You don't know which way you're going. Like,
Here's NBA.
that's
No, in Resident Evil you did because you would check every door and every door would be locked eventually.
exactly. And then you have that one door that's open. Everything in Tomb Raider, like all the doors is open except they have like 500 bathhouses.
Exactly, right?
And-
So you're just like, what the fuck do I do?
You know what? You know what? F you guys. I had Tigger's Honey Hunt on.
Do what?
Tigger's Huggy.
Yeah, and that was a great game. Like, I'm pretty sure if I play it now, I'd probably be like, "What is this game?" But back then, I remember I loved that game.
What is this?
Tigger's Honey Hunt was amazing. What else? And I have Pokemon Stadium, which is also
wait.
great.
Yes, I'm amazing at that game.
I
That's why I got into competitive.
Yo,
basketball.
I went
Pokemon Stadium.
What was the
everywhere
number
with
one-
this game.
not game. It could be a game. It could be a person.
It
So,
says
what
property
was
of
the number one thing
Blockbuster.
that got you into and kept
Blockbuster.
like
That's not that's a legend, Michael. That's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, I didn't have to give any of these games back. I have Tarzan, property of Blockbuster. Welp. Welp. Pokemon Stadium, property of Blockbuster. Welp.
Like I got whole Blockbuster movies from like the old Blockbuster store. Like it used to be the Netflix before Netflix. Like I still got their movies that we never returned, so now we just have them. Like,
Yo, Avery, speaking of movies,
see, no, that don't worry about that.
put it in your bag.
Speaking of movies, a Sonic movie is on its way.
Oh, Sonic movie?
But we should save this for another podcast because it is getting kind of late, guys.
Yeah, and also one last thing. Who's played Miss Pac-Man on the
I have.
N64?
Everyone and their moms.
Yeah,
If
this
you
is
haven't
like,
played Miss Pac-Man, you got to go play that like right now.
We have like 5 more minutes left. But one more question I had was, what was the thing or person? It could be anything really. Thing, person, game, whatever that got you into and kept you into video gaming.
well,
Wait,
my
the what?
oh,
Mom.
my mom.
Wait, what do you say?
The person or thing that got you into video gaming.
Well,
kept
I
you-
want
The
to know.
person or thing that got me into video games?
yeah.
Huh.
I want
You
to
mean
know.
like discovering
Just have it.
discovering games or like
Discovering or whatever.
well like my pops was the first person that showed me a game. It was on Atari.
For me, it's like 2 people. My dad, yeah, he showed me video games and he talked about it a lot. But it was also my uncle. My uncle, every time I went to his house, every time I went to my grandma's house where he lived there at the time, and I was never really allowed in his room except if I was playing a video game.
Oh,
So
that parenting done right, or whatever that is to
that
you.
was my uncle. That was my uncle
Uncling done right.
Yeah.
much. And like I still love my uncle. We still talk about video games all the fucking time.
Yeah, no one else in my family plays video games.
Damn.
like, at all.
Yeah, I would say it has to be my mom because she just bought the N60, not N64, NES just for me so we can have one-on-one time, so she could help
Wow.
me play through Donkey Kong Country when I was younger. So,
I
my
need to
mom.
find an SNES. I want to buy another one. 'Cause I don't have one anymore.
Oh my god. Who here owned an original Xbox?
I didn't. I was saying to my mom, can I get an Xbox? She's like, nah. You see,
I
you
used
play
to.
it
I
on
just.
64.
I had just gotten a PS2 when that came out.
I think
Okay.
I was loving my PS2.
Yeah, I was
think
loving
around
the
the time
PS2.
Xbox came out, I think I just got San Andreas.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
Yeah, and so like I wasn't
I had
leaving
just
my
gotten San Andreas and Budokai 3 at the same time, so you know.
I wasn't leaving my house. That was too strong.
But for the original Xbox, in order to watch movies, it wouldn't just let you put in the disc. You actually had to buy the remote for it.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
remember that.
The only way to use it was
My
to
friend
actually
bitched about that.
the only way to actually use the remote, first off, was A, you needed batteries, and B, you needed to plug in something into the controller slot.
I did like about the original
A
Xbox.
controller.
The controllers had their own memory cards. That was awesome. The
Yeah.
original Xbox.
The only system I regret not buying was the
Well,
GameCube.
Dreamcast said that beforehand.
Yeah,
You didn't have a
that's
GameCube?
I didn't
I've
buy
never had a
GameCube.
GameCube.
My
Michael,
friend.
I'm
My
gonna think
friend.
of mine.
Like
Like-
I've never owned a GameCube.
Like
I
I regret
wish I
not
did,
playing.
because then I can be a Nintendo hype train. But like, damn,
I never-
I didn't fully grow up with it.
Played freaking Mario Sunshine. So I'm like, it looked like a good game too, but I was like, I can't even. So I just sat there that whole time. Everybody else was playing Sunshine. I'm here,
God.
Donkey Kong Country.
What the hell?
Huh?
Oh, what? No, I'm walking around in my sister's room, and then like I just go up and I find that she had like this stash bottle of Bacardi.
What?
The Bacardi Black Raz.
Let's start with the fact that a long time ago, Apple made a gaming
My
A
sister
gaming
holding
console.
out on me.
Apple made a gaming console at one point.
What?
really?
What?
They really did. It's called the Pimpin.
Oh
The
my god.
The
Oh my
Pimpin.
god.
And actually still got some in it.
Like you can probably Google it. Like
Like if
Apple's
it
gaming
wasn't like
console.
past midnight, I'd be drinking this.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well,
All right,
I'm
so
sorry, but
Or like I still
we're
gotta
done
like
with
take
this
a shower and
nostalgia
shit. Like,
road
Yeah.
trip right now.
Yeah.
All right, so we can end this podcast normally,
I
Eli.
guess so.
So
Link all our channels and whatnot.
all
I
right,
will be uploading soon because
currently, I don't have a channel yet, but
I know.
I'm gonna make
Wait,
one soon. Once
were
I
you
think
guys
of-
able to hear me all that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mic was facing the complete opposite direction from me, and I just noticed.
Huh.
I sent a link to the picture in the Skype chat for the Pimpin.
What picture?
The Pimpin.
Is that like a real thing, or was
It's
wow?
a real thing. It's a real thing. It's an old thing. It's a real thing though.
Wow, never even heard of that.
All right, well, yo, let's wrap this up. I gotta take a shower.
All right,
Yeah.
All right,
peace
so
out, guys.
Wait, we should
Is-
probably do who was in this podcast because we didn't talk about that in the beginning.
Is this gonna be a weekly thing?
Probably. maybe.
Why the hell
probably
not? Yeah.
if you guys want to.
All right. So
I'll hop in
the
whatever.
first podcast who had already left was Zero Gravity. Seismic showed up as well for a little bit.
Yeah, just for a quick bit.
It's like a quick second to troll. Then we also have Morgan Freeman.
Wait.
Favorite. Kevin, I don't know. what
And
your
Kevin
name is.
Senpai.
I'll take it.
It's Jigaju.
he accepts.
And lastly, me, Default Gamer 2. And that's it.
All right, people. So please leave a like and comment what was your favorite game when you were growing up. If those few questions we threw out at the end of the video, tell us what video game made you start.
Got you into gaming? Like,
That would be great. I would love to know. I read
Basically-
all the comments.
Just leave all your everything that we answered. Like leave your insight on it,
Yeah.
because I am interested in that. Because then you never know, you could play something that we didn't know about.
And
Yeah.
also,
And
if
then,
tell us what game or press conference you thought was the best out of all the press conferences so far
it
in
was
E3.
Nintendo. If they don't say Nintendo, I'm never going back on your channel.
nah, watch them say Sony. Like,
Because Sony has them fanboys. Screw them.
nah, the Sony fanboys is real.
Okay. And finally, yeah, we're gonna see if we can make this a weekly thing for our podcast. I'm sorry it ran on for like 2 hours already, but hopefully, if you
It's
guys
special
stayed
treat.
until
Like
2
still-
hours listening to us rant, we
Or
love
not,
you
can watch
guys.
it you can watch it in post too. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's
I
always
know.
fun.
I love whoever made it to this point in the video. If you guys actually sat down and listened to us, I love you. I love you. All right, and we can end this now, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock, and we got finals
all, guys.
tomorrow.
Oh my God, Thompson's finals are first period.
Oh yeah. Oh, y'all got first period. I don't know about that. I start third. Like,
I have
Yeah.
Thompson
yeah, I start
first.
third,
Too.
and Michael technically starts fourth. So like, we
Yeah,
good.
Technically starts.
Yeah, well, Thompson's a bitch. I end
Like,
fifth.
well, but then the only thing is like I still don't even got much time to sleep. Like I live like across the country, so like
God damn.
All right. You ready for
All right.
this, Eli? We're gonna
Already?
end this.
Already.
oh, I thought we ended it already.
Well.